the guard, with the help of Sylvia, that they were there to perform, and they were going to perform at the Butterball, which is what their ball was called. And with that, they were taken to wardrobe, and they were kind of, treated to some of the finer things things finer than you would typically expect. Before going on and putting on a show where they found that they were going to be headlining for Tad Cooper, the Kobold Bard, who had been missing from Tal'Dorei for some time, and it was found that he ended up here in the Feywild. After putting on a rousing opening act, Tad Cooper went on, and you guys kind of went and did your own things for a little bit before Kalasha, Sylvia, and I believe it was Reyna and Garen kind of trailing behind. We're kind of paying attention to what Kalasha and Sylvia were doing, but you guys went to go talk to Gladosphere proper, where you guys found out she might be super, super powerful, but she also super, super likes to party.
Super likes to party.
Yeah. And after kind of a chat, a small chat about what you guys were there for, she said, we'll talk about it in the morning. Right now, let's party. Let's see if you guys can hang. And she ended up gathering all of you around the table and giving you some Feywild alcohol that you had never had before that knocked the most of the party on their ass. She asked if Kalasha knew how to do a reed stand, and he said, yeah, him and Siegfried were pros at it. And Siegfried, never having done a reed stand, actually held his own quite well. And so you guys had a great time at the party, went to sleep. In the morning, she met you guys for breakfast and told you all about her trouble with a fey dragon named Peneloplene, who was pranking the court of butterflies, and she's really just getting sick of her shit. And she said, listen, I don't care how you make her go away, just make her go away. Make her stop pulling pranks. Kind of over it. And in return, she said she would fix Fenthras for you. So with that, you guys traveled out into the Feywild. Flutters kind of stayed behind, not wanting to stray too far from the court of butterflies. But you guys got directions, and Sylvia got eaten by a plant, a big red plant that turned out to be carnivorous and was very hungry.
Yeah, oops.
But that's just kind of how it goes in the Feywild. To be honest, one of you is probably going to get eaten by something at some point, so...
I rolled a nat 1 on my investigation.
It was a pretty bad investigation. But with that, you guys managed to find the clearing where Peneloplene was sleeping. And as you guys debated what to do, you guys finally figured, you know what, let's just fucking go. And she greeted you by welcoming you and saying, or calling you guys playthings. And that is where we pick up as Peneloplene, much bigger than you expected. Scales intermingled with like almost feather-like scales. 2 horns curled above her head, nostrils flared, colored in like iridescent pinks and purples and teals. She's kind of psychedelic looking and very, very shiny. It's hard to tell if she's a good or evil dragon. It seems like she's probably neutral based on the color scheme. So there's not a whole lot of insight there. But as she kind of looks at you, says, "Ah, playthings. What brings you to my neck of the woods?"
We're here to meet you and have a reasonable discourse. We're pretty playful people. I don't know if we're playthings per se, but we'll try and fill any role that we can.
Well, I haven't had breakfast yet. A good role might be that.
I do agree that breakfast is a good meal to have, and that rolls are good with every meal. However, I do not think that we are a substitute for bread. That was a joke.
It wasn't a very good one.
I'm just trying to break the ice here.
Come closer. Let me get a better look at you, Mr.
My name's Kalasha. Peasant Captain Conrad Kalasha.
That's a very long name.
It is.
I will
It's,
call you Connie.
I would prefer Kalasha.
I would prefer Connie.
Connie's a great name.
I guess Connie is acceptable.
Good, now step closer.
Yeah. I mean, like, you seem nice.
Okay, so as you take a step, I need you to go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
"23."
23. And that is okay. Yeah. So with a 23, as you step forward, you feel your bootlaces tangled up a little bit. But before they could finish tying, you manage to step forward and you kind of stumble a little bit. And you don't fall flat on your face. And Peneloplene looks at you. Well, that wasn't as fun as I thought it was going to be.
Ah, so you're a jokester.
Amongst other things.
I mean, what are the other things?
Well, I'm a philanthropist. I'm an entrepreneur. I make a really mean cake.
Ooh, cake. Tell me more about cake.
Well, first you find the mortal, right? Then you have to pound them really good and make them nice and tender. Once you make them tender, then you're going to want to go ahead and remove the muscle from the bone. Remove the skin, leave it to the side. You're going to want to crisp that for later. Okay? Then you're actually going to get a little bit of dough. This is the only time bread's really acceptable as a mealtime thing, right? You're going to pulverize the tendons and the muscular system, and you're going to kind of mix it in with the dough. Then you're going to leave it out in the sun, and it will rise itself if you use the right kind of fey yeast. Once it rises, enjoy. It takes about a good 4 hours to bake in the sun, but once it does, it's crisp and delicious. If you are really feeling fancy, that's when you're going to go ahead and crisp the skin and lay it on top. Give you a nice crispy finish.
That sounds delicious.
It kind of does.
It's actually really good.
Wow. I cannot believe the appetite that I've just worked up.
Me
hearing you
too.
talk about that.
Peneloplene.
Yes.
So, do you know Gladosphere?
Oh, that old hag. Yes, I know Gladosphere. We go way, way back.
Yeah. So, she sent us to give you a new business idea, so that instead of playing pranks on the town, you open up a trick shop in town instead.
She's going to let me move into the Court of Butterflies to open my own shop.
Just the shop goes in there, maybe.
Well, who's going to run the shop?
It's just an idea.
Oh, it's a wonderful idea. I love the idea, but who's going to run a shop? I mean, there are so few that are so good at pranking people.
Well, we would have to ask Gladosphere first.
Well, why don't
If
we
you
go
agree
then?
to the idea. Oh,
Well, I can't very well agree to an idea before I talk to her.
that's true. But you have to promise not to pull pranks on the town ever again.
If I get my shop, perhaps.
Then we can't go.
Well, I can't
You have to
agree.
promise.
Doesn't really work that way. I'll tell you what. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit!
No, no.
I thought it was a good idea.
It wasn't a bad idea.
That's not good. Wisdom?
Yeah.
11.
11. With an 11, as you try to talk, it basically just kind of comes out like...
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, that's way more fascinating. Do tell me more.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is so funny.
That might, in fact, be the
Way
best
better
idea you've ever had.
Blah.
Anybody else have any wonderful ideas?
I actually have several.
Oh, I can't wait to hear them, Connie.
So,
Connie.
as I'm sure you're aware, Connie, which is me, I'm a quite handsome fellow.
Debatable.
point.
Can the dragon understand Sylvia?
You don't know.
All right. So let me start over. My name is Peasant Captain Conrad Kalasha. We are here, my friends and I, the essence of chaos, are here to negotiate with you a peace zone, if you will, to stop the trickery happening with Gladosphere and all them butterflies. We are here to negotiate and find out if there is a amicable resolution that can be met.
Okay, but first two things. One, she looks at Sylvia, my dear, it's worn off about 30 seconds ago.
Oh, I was wondering.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. Two, Connie, do you want to see a really good joke?
I'm looking at one.
Oh,
Quick with the wit, I can appreciate that.
I was talking about Sylvia.
no.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
I'm not very nice.
Clearly. But you know what's a better joke?
I already used Sylvia. No, hit me.
What would be a better joke is you inside my stomach right now. And I
Oh,
need you...
I would love to be inside you. No.
I need you to make... Sorry. I believe it was a wisdom saving throw. Let me double check it. Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Eight.
8.
Oh, no.
With an 8, it is the funniest fucking joke you've ever heard in your life. You double over in laughter and are just cackling on the ground.
Did I miss something? I didn't get the joke.
Nah! Nah!
Oh, that's a very upsetting laugh.
Nah!
Yeah.
Make him stop!
Nah! Nah!
Have you ever heard him do this before?
Nah!
Can I kick him?
No.
You may absolutely kick him. Yes, go ahead, kick him.
I'm gonna just kick him in the back to try and make him stop.
Okay, with that he gets to retry his saving throw. And what's your strength modifier, Raina? It's a 0. So Kalashal will take 1 point of damage, and you can retry your saving throw.
16.
16. Still cackling and laughing.
Violence doesn't work. We're stuck like this forever now.
Oh, it's okay. It'll only last for a minute. Or until I choose not to. And really, the laugh is kind of off-putting, so she makes it stop.
Thank you. I do not know how much longer I could handle sound of laugh.
Well, you could have always put him out of his misery.
We may need him for
What?
later.
So about that peace zone.
Right, tell me more about that peace zone, Connie.
Oh, yeah. Pretty simple. It's a radius around Gladosphere and the butterflies, which is a great band name, by the way. In that zone, no trickeration will happen. No dumbfuttery or any kind of jokes or gags or
Tomfoolery.
anything of that sort will take place in this peace zone. Outside of it is free game, open waters, international seas, if you will. Like no rules.
So pray tell, Connie, what's my incentive? Right now I just do as I please, and I have a great time doing it. Why would I want to give any of that up?
Well, that's a great question. And I think the answer to that specific question is we would really just like you to be nice. Because the alternative is rather unpleasant for us and for a lot of other people. And really, this is just a big hurdle in a much larger game that's being played by a Chaos Dragon. And honestly, I'd rather solve that problem than solve this problem with you in a violent manner. So I guess I would like you to be nice to this in the peace zone, so that I don't have to probably die trying to get what I need to happen.
You know what's making me really want to die, Connie?
The scent of ginger?
Your face. Make a wisdom saving throw.
18?
18, close, but no cigar.
Damn it!
Jesus.
You will take 3 points of psychic damage as you were just viciously mocked.
Wow.
His pride.
Okay.
Wow.
Maybe I wasn't clear enough. How about this in exchange? In exchange for a peace zone around Gladosphere and the winged things, butterflies, we will personally entertain your joking curiosity for the next 6 to 8 hours.
Now you're speaking my language.
But nobody
And-
gets eaten.
Yes, that's not a joke. That is a very serious, murderous action.
Here's my counter proposal, and I think you'll find it fair. For 6 to 8 hours, you're mine. And we're going to say 8 hours because I like round numbers, and 8 seems a lot more round than 6.
They're both even.
Round, like literally round. Like there's 2 circles with an 8, 1 circle and a pointy end with a 6.
In that case, you know what is more round is 0.
You're right, 10 it is.
But that's... It's... Continue.
Ah, okay, great, fantastic. I'm glad we're on the same page. So, for 10 hours you shall entertain me and be my playthings. When the 10 hours is up, if I have been thoroughly entertained, the peace zone, okay. If I have not been thoroughly entertained, well, in 10 hours it's dinner.
Okay. May I please have a moment to talk with my companions to make sure that we are all in agreement of this proposal?
You have 5 minutes.
Very well. Team, huddle up. All right, guys, who's got good jokes?
Nope.
No jokes.
Should we just fight instead?
What if we
Okay,
just
okay,
give
hold
her-
on. Hold on.
Siegfried's
Two people-
scanning through his journal. I do not write notes in this thing.
Nobody
I
has
know
like
shit about.
heard a joke
Nope.
ever that they can repeat.
I can
Ever.
read fortunes, but I don't think
Okay.
that she'll like
That,
it.
Well-
that shit's hilarious. You're definitely gonna have to do that.
Hilarious.
The only thing that really translates from Hobgoblin is
Oh no.
like their dead baby jokes.
Yes.
No.
Tell those. Those are hilarious.
I don't.
Well,
I don't
Am
know
I-
if
am I
remember,
monastery?
What about you, Mitz?
well, we used to have these things called whoopee cushions. And if we just make her a really big
no,
one,
no, she doesn't like pranks, Mitch.
she,
Doesn't like
no,
pranks
she
on
loves
her.
she loves pranks. But we could give it to her and tell her about the most ultimate prank ever.
Oh, okay.
We would just
Okay.
need to make one.
All right. So, from what I hear from talking to y'all, is that I'm going to be vamping for 10 hours and hope that we don't get eaten. Because that's literally the plan right now. And while I like to talk, I'm probably going to need some help at some point.
I mean, when in doubt, just pull out the wand.
Okay. I don't think that that's really a joke. That
Right,
she's
the
going to laugh
wand.
at. Whoa. We are talking about very different ones.
We are definitely talking about different ones.
Ugh.
There's I mean, come on, man. I mean, what do you expect from me?
Okay.
I'm not funny,
I think the whoopee cushion idea is a really good one.
at least on purpose.
I agree, but how do we fashion one and entertain for the other?
I'm pretty sure if we suggest her a whoopee cushion, she might want to suggest skinning us to make one, and I don't know if that's a good
Yeah. That's not a good no.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so we need a series of joke songs, I guess.
I think she's gonna tell us what she wants us to do.
Oh,
I think she probably is.
well,
She got plenty of ideas, I'm sure.
okay. I think the thing that we can do is we can try and do something that's so ridiculous that she will forget about the rest of the 10 hours.
Does anyone have a sleep spell?
No,
That's
that would
not-
not work.
That would definitely not work.
Oh man,
Uh,
that would have been nice. Maybe
this is
we could-
probably her home plane, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we accept.
Yeah.
I don't
Fuck
think
it.
we have a choice.
We'll try it for 10 hours and then we'll die
Which-
fighting if we fail.
Yeah, we should try at least.
Okay.
I guess.
I'll turn around. All right. We accept your terms.
Fantastic. Climb on.
What?
Well, we're not going to do it here. We have to do it somewhere more fitting, like my home.
Oh, inside your lair.
Ooh, good. The L word, really?
Wow, how dare you?
That is super prejudiced. Because I'm a dragon, I have to have a lair. I can't just have a home.
What does it look like?
I mean, I have a lair.
It's fantastic. It has a large stage. It's a very great performance venue. But I never seem to have performers that stick around for very long.
You know, I hear Tad Cooper's in town.
Nah, washed up has-been.
I agree. He is awful.
Well, the
I thought he was
Essence of
nice.
Chaos is the new big thing in the Fey. What? Yes.
Anyway, I will climb on and we will be on our way.
You're really shiny, by the way.
Thank you. Look, don't touch too much. I'm ticklish. And you
Oh,
might
are
go
you?
flying off.
No, Kalisho. No.
Oh.
I
God
guess
Red
we-
is also ticklish.
Okay, so are you guys all climbing on?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you all climb onto Peneloplene, and her large wings beat against the ground. And she takes off, and you guys are flying for probably a good 20 minutes before you reach, there's a big cavern in the side of a rolling hill. It's not quite a mountain, and the terrain is still very grassy and lots of trees, but there almost seems to be this cubby dug into the side. And as she flies into it, she pulls her wings in and kind of slides in on her belly. Okay, free ride's over. Jump off.
I quickly get off.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you very much for the personal transport.
Well, that's the least I can do, after all. You're my entertainment for the next 10 hours. I want you spry. And before you see a gilded stage. The stage itself seems to be made of a mixture of gold and platinum. there's red velvet curtains with like lanterns kind of strung all about it to give it some decent lighting. And you see almost like a dog bed, and she clambers over to like this large like dog bed, like dragon-sized dog bed, and curls up. Well, I believe you're on. First, let's see what you've got, and if that's not entertaining enough, I've got my own ideas.
Okay. Are you familiar with knock-knock jokes?
I'm a prankster. Of course, I'm familiar with knock-knock jokes.
Why don't you guys sing again? It was fantastic.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Etch.
Etch who?
Oh, God bless you.
Make a wisdom saving throw. She, with just a glare, you feel the mockery.
16.
16. Three more points of psychic damage. Really, that's what you're leading off with.
Why did the banana go to the hospital?
Why did the banana go to the hospital?
He was peeling really bad.
And with that, you see like snorting like fumes shooting out of her nostrils, and you can feel like this, not heat like fire, but like the searing heat of her warm breath as she cackles. Okay, enough with you. Another one of you. You do something. You, shiny man.
Me?
Yes, you would be the shiny man.
More jokes, perhaps?
Or something else entertaining. What do you got?
What do you call mountaintop guarded by rogues? A sneak peek.
I imagine that he was just like flipping through pages until he finally, he finally got to one.
Shit.
So just so you guys are aware, mechanically this does have something to do with how this is going to go.
Fuck.
With every success, the DC of the final check lowers. With every failure, it raises. So ultimately, you'll make a group performance check, and we'll, depending on where the DC lands, depends on what's going to happen. But oh, that was a good one. I've not heard that one before. And rogues are such sneaky little fellows. They get stuck between your teeth. You're gonna have to pick them out.
I don't think I ever had to worry about this.
Ah, well, pray you never do.
I pray a lot.
Oh, what are you, some kind of cleric?
Some kind of one, yes.
Oh, how boring. But you have some personality, after all. You just did craft that fantastic, terrible joke.
Yes, craft. That is what they did.
What about you, Blue One? You've had a lot to say. All of a sudden you're quiet.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have it like on its hands and knees behind Kalashaw, and then I'm just gonna push Kalashaw so he trips over my Unseen Servant.
Okay. Kalashaw, do you just take the push, or do you resist because you have no idea what the hell's going on?
I resist.
No.
Okay, Sylvia, go ahead and roll to hit.
13.
Okay. Now go ahead and make an acrobatics check, because it still might work out in your favor.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. 8.
8. Okay. So you go to push Kalashaw. Kalashaw has no fucking clue what's going on. So as you go to push him, he steps to the side, and you go tumbling face first over your own Unseen Servant.
No.
And face plant into the stage. You're gonna take what's your own strength? Yeah, okay, 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you go face first, and the dragon just goes. Oh,
Siegfried
that
is trying
was
to hold in laughter.
good.
Not very well either.
That was fantastic, young one. Thank you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
I haven't belly laughed like that in millennia. Oh, what about you, surly-looking fellow? What have you got for me?
What's small, blue, and sits in a corner?
Small, blue, and you're not making fun of your friend, are you?
No. It's a baby in a baggie.
Okay, first of all, that's incredibly offensive. Why would you waste good baby by putting it in a baggie?
Save it for later.
Why? How do you save one for later? They're so small, they're basically a finger food.
Don't you like to take snacks with you on the go?
No, that's just a waste of good baby. You got to eat them while they're warm. You don't let them get blue.
What if you get peckish later?
Then you find another baby. There's plenty to go around.
Oh no.
You clearly, you're clearly the first baby you've ever eaten.
Yes.
Not a good look for you, sir. Not a good look at all.
I apologize.
So your homework, if you survive this encounter, is to eat more babies. And
Okay.
really just, find a good flair for it, Find how you like them prepared, but don't ever put them in a baggie. It's just such a waste.
Oh my god.
Okay. Right. I'm not good with the jokes.
No, you're quite boring. I mean, no prop comedy, no physical comedy. I mean,
Well-
even if you can't tell a joke, you can still hit yourself in the fucking face.
Oh, that I can do. And I'll punch myself in the face.
Well, now I expected it, so it's not funny anymore. Go ahead and take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
I will reach up and I will punch Garen in the face.
Do you just take it, Garen?
Yep.
Okay, so you'll take 3 points of bludgeoning damage from Kalisha, and at that, she's like, "Oh, sucker punched!"
I'm gonna have. Oh, sorry.
Can I, while this is going on, can I try to fashion my water skin maybe into a whoopee cushion?
I'll say, I mean, you guys have 10 hours, so I'll say in the 10 hours, let's give you a shot. Go ahead, and the first thing you need to do is roll me an intelligence check.
Just a straight check.
Yeah, I'll say you'll have advantage because Mitz would have informed you as to what it looked like.
That would have been an 11.
An 11. Okay, that's good enough to understand the basics of it. The
Okay.
next thing you have to do is a dexterity check to see if you can fit the small pieces in the places where they need to go and get them kind of nice and stuck in there to make it work.
Ooh, that's a 9.
A 9. So you fashion a whoopee cushion that you think might work.
Hand it over to perhaps this work.
Okay.
Does this look right?
It looks right, Mitz.
Yeah. Hopefully it does the trick.
Okay. So with that, young cat fellow,
Yes.
what do you bring to the table?
Watch this.
I have.
So I roll stealth.
Okay. Go ahead.
That is. Oh shit, that's a lot. 27,
Okay.
and I'm gonna sneak behind Kalishaw and put the whoopee cushion behind him,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go in front of him and trip him onto the whoopee cushion.
Okay. Kalisha, go ahead and roll perception.
Nat 20.
Are you shitting?
Okay, so you see him. So Mitz, go ahead and roll the hit.
That's a lot. That's dirty 20.
All right, so Kalashaw, that hits, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Kalashaw, you just get your legs swept out from under you, and you land on some like little cushiony thing, and it unfortunately does not make any sound.
Oh. Shoot.
Yeah, the little what you do see is like the little valve that Siegfried placed in there. It wasn't wedged in quite properly, so when Kalashaw hit the bag, it went shooting out, and you just hear it kind of click, clack, 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 clack.
I would like to make a performance check to rip ass.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll to rip ass.
And I removed my water skin from my equipment.
Okay.
By the way,
19.
19. Okay. So with a 19, as soon as Kalashaw hits and notices that it doesn't make a sound, and he kind of puts two and two together as to what you're trying to do, he just lets out the loudest, wettest, dirtiest fart. And Peneloplene looks at Kalashaw. Oh, did you just cast Stinking Cloud?
Yeah,
He did.
definitely.
Oh, that's funny. I could do that one too.
No.
Oh no.
I'm just looking at the radius real quick.
Can I say,
no.
while that he was doing that, I wanted for what I wanted to do, I wanted to sneak away in stealth, and I wanted to climb to the top of the curtain.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay. 24.
24. Okay, as far as you know, you haven't been seen.
Okay.
And so as you're climbing that, Penelope turns around and just lets out one of her own farts. And it is, like, you see a green gas emit from it. Let's see, so Kalashaw is right there, Mitz is right there, Siegfried is right there, Sylvia, it doesn't matter because you don't have to breathe, and Garen. All four of you go ahead and make Constitution saving throws, por favor.
Oh my god.
God darn it.
Fuck.
17.
17,
10.
10. Nat 1. Oh no.
I'm farting back and forth forever.
And Kalashaw, what'd you get?
I got a 16.
Okay. So Garen immediately, as soon as it hits his nose, pukes. He pukes. Kalashaw, you see Garen puke. You puke on Mitz. Mitz, the puke gets on you, and you puke. Siegfried, seeing all this puke, you also puke. The four of you are just vomiting, and Sylvia's just like, ah! It's everybody's puking.
I'm trying to escape, but I'm slipping on the vomit and punching Kalashaw at the same time.
No.
Now would be a good time for yakety sax.
I know, I was just thinking it. But Penelope just cracking up. He says, mine are far more deadly than yours.
Yes.
Garen's looking a little pale.
No.
God damn mother.
Raina, from your perch, you're just seeing this all happen.
Rip.
Oh, that made a lot of room for dinner. Say, where's your elfie friend?
What I wanted to do. Raina's not funny, so she climbed to the top of where the curtains are. She grabbed one of the curtains, and she's just gonna Tarzan across the stage and try to land on Sylvia's shoulders.
Oh no, I'm not very strong.
Or ready for this at all?
I was gonna do one of them, but they're all vomiting.
Okay, Raina, go ahead and first roll an acrobatics check. Or sorry, no, an athletics first.
Just screaming "Queen of the Jungle" at the top of her lungs as she goes down. What was the skill?
Athletics.
I have a +3 now. 21.
A 21. Okay, so you clench on tight to the rope. Now go ahead and roll acrobatics.
This is the one that's gonna suck. I know it.
And it's at disadvantage because Sylvia has no idea.
Well, all right. 12.
12. Okay, so with a 12, you come swinging down. Sylvia looks up like, huh? You release. Sylvia, having no idea what you're trying to do, just takes one step backwards. And you land flat on your ass.
Yep.
Taking 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you land.
Okay.
And you, like, totally bruise your ass bone. It hurts. But Peneloplene is dying. She is laughing so fucking hard.
That's called a coccyx.
Thanks.
A cock what?
Coccyx.
Okay, so with that, I now need all of you. The DC has been set. Go ahead and make a performance check, please.
I was getting ready
Everyone.
to pants somebody with my unseen servant.
I was gonna pant somebody too, but I thought this would be better.
That
Nat
was good.
20.
Nat 20, all right.
11.
Oh my god, nat 20.
Okay.
22.
22.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Siegfried,
9.
9. Reyna,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. You got 2 more than what you needed.
Oh,
Yay.
As Peneloplene just cackling and laughing, and the 10 hours are about up, and just through her heaving laughter. Oh, are you guys sure you can't stay for longer? This has been, so fantastic.
Tell you what, if we ever come back, we'll come spend more time with you.
Oh, I would greatly, greatly enjoy that. You guys, have you thought about taking this show on the road? Because you guys have something. You guys have some real magic. The way you guys play off each other and feed into each other. Oh,
We're actually on the road right now. This is our second show in 2 days.
oh, what was your first show like? I must hear.
It was more of a musical.
Yeah, we had another gig. We were headlining a show with Tad Cooper.
And as you say that, that's not the one. That's the one.
I was like, that was so ominous.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
hear,
it's still ominous.
really, Siegfried? This is what you've been squalling away your time doing. And Peneloplene looks over. Who's in my lair? Oh, pish posh, Peneloplene. It's been a long time. Haven't seen you in forever. But really, I'm here to talk to Siegfried. And from around behind Peneloplene comes a very familiar looking lich.
Oh.
Brenda
Yes, Iseric.
Oh, you do remember me. That's wonderful.
How could I possibly forget?
Well, I guess killing all your friends does leave quite the impression.
Not in understatement.
So, tell me this, Siegfried. Who's your new, lovable group of assholes?
We call ourselves Essence of Chaos.
Well, certainly an upgraded name from your last friends.
Right.
You're looking strong, looking healthy. Been keeping up on your Pilates?
More like my prayers, but yes.
Ah, prayers are just the Pilates of the soul.
And I try to keep soul cleansed.
Ah, well, you do reek of purity. That part of you's always disgusted me, but...
I figured that much, yes.
And, like, this whole time, Penelople's like, I've never seen this guy before in my life. And she's like, do you all know each other? It seems like I'm in the middle of some sort of weird reunion.
Nope.
No, I believe we were just about to leave. be on our way. Try to get back from Feywilds.
Oh, you're trying to leave. Right. Collecting all the vestiges to fight Angelique and all that nonsense, right?
Yes. Who told you?
Oh boy, like I don't know everything. You should know better by now.
Yes, I suppose I should.
Oh, besides, I've been giving her advice. She's doing great things.
So do you guys like know each other?
Yes, you could say this.
Oh, don't be modest, Siegfried. Would you say we're best buds or bestest buds?
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, Siegfried doesn't have any friends.
I'm wounded. If I had a heart back in this chest and it wasn't buried, somewhere, well, that would really hurt my feelings. But as it stands, I have none, so.
Yes, I would say. Well, I don't exactly know what Esarek's fascination with me is, but someday I will find out.
Oh, someday, yes, you will. In fact, I believe I have a timeline somewhere, but don't worry about that. That's for me to know, and you to find out.
Cannot wait, Esarek.
Oh, me neither. I just wanted to pop in, say hi, find out who your friends were. Not that I don't already know, but it's always nicer hearing it from a friend,
Yes. Well, you have your places to be. We have ours.
Yes, Tal'Dorei awaits. I really do need to get back. I'm sure I'll see you around. And with that, he's gone.
That man was all drippy. Bless you.
Well, it seems like there's some history there.
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
He may have killed my last party and sent me from Norvas to Tal'Dorei.
Oh.
So that is why I am, well, not this plane of existence, but in Tal'Dorei.
Are we gonna have to kick his ass too at some point?
I do not
I kind of
expect
want
you.
to.
He just said he was all butt
he-
buddies with Angelique.
Yeah.
Who taught you butt buddies?
Kalashaw.
Have you been
Yeah.
looking in my books?
What? There's nothing wrong with a good butt buddy.
He's 10.
There really isn't. I mean, come on, be cool.
Yeah. See?
But always be careful. Esarek is typically listening.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I hope he really heard the part about the butt buddies.
Raina, in the back of your head, you hear, "Oh, darling, I did.
Ugh.
Don't worry, you'll get used to this."
I have my own demons. Get out of my head.
Oh, and there are plenty.
Great. New friends.
Oh, is he doing that thing again?
Yeah.
Excellent, wonderful.
Can you take I've got enough baggage of my own. Can you keep yours with you at least for a little while longer?
Sometimes it spills out. I apologize.
You know what? I feel that. Those 2 dead guards and all those assassins, I feel that.
I was really hoping we would have more time, but all right.
You know, the Feywild is all about time.
Shit. How long do you think it's been in Tal'Dorei?
We'll find out.
We just spent 10 hours in Feywild entertaining. Oh, yes. So we be on our way now, yes?
You may leave. I give you my word as a Fae that I will not interfere at the Court of Butterflies anymore. You've successfully succeeded in your mission. Isn't it great?
We
Yay.
love you, Peneloplene.
I'm sorry, what was that?
We love you.
Yeah,
Oh.
he said that he loves you.
I'm sorry, no one's ever said that to me before. I want to make sure I heard right.
Oh.
Thank you. And it has been a pleasure hanging out with all of you.
We can show
Okay.
you love.
No.
Well, goodbye. See you next time.
All right. Uh,
Peneloplene, I saw one last joke for road, yes?
oh, okay, yes.
What spell do you cast for the divorce?
I don't know.
Remove curse.
Oh, if my husband could have heard that one, and instead I ate him.
Of course you did.
I would give you a hug, but I'm all pukey. This is never gonna come
Yeah,
out.
don't do that.
Yeah.
This is like the third or fourth time he's been covered in puke now.
He's a kid. He's going to be covered in puke sometimes. It's okay, you know. Come on.
True.
Do you know where the nearest river is, Peneloplene?
Well, if you... No, not really. I usually fly.
Oh, one more thing. How far away are from the butterfly court?
Oh, well, I expect it would be for you from here on foot about 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Is there anything we could do for a ride back?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
What if
because
we-
they're all pukey?
I mean, that's part of it, but also you guys have this weird zombie-looking guy that's kind of tailing you, and really not my cup of tea.
Oh,
Fair.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's really creepy.
I forgot about him.
I mean, he's not that creepy.
You know,
I
he's pretty damn
know.
creepy. Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll be going now.
Yeah, no, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Okay, so as you guys make your way out into the open air, it smells beautiful. The trees are large and luscious. The grass seems to be begging to be traipsed through. The sun is just warm, or what is the akin to the sun is warm and wonderful.
As we're going, I'm gonna use prestidigitation on Mitz and start cleaning him up as we go.
Okay, it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Everybody's pukey.
I think
Everybody.
I think I'm getting used to this though. You know, like cleaning Mitz up.
Party mom.
You got like the napkin, you're like,
Magic, magic, magic.
Okay. So yeah, as you guys are walking, the first day passes pretty uneventfully. You guys set up camp. How are you guys gonna do that?
Leoman's tiny hut.
Okay.
Hey.
We're gonna cuddle puddle in the hut.
Hut party.
Okay. So you guys cuddle puddle in the hut, and night passes again uneventfully. In the morning, just before your bubble bursts, I need everybody go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay.
natural 20.
Oh, wow, I got 17.
3.
19.
19.
$26.
26. Siegfried?
Oh, it was 16.
Oh, okay. So everybody but Sylvia, you guys notice it looks like a furry man sketching furiously in a sketchbook. Kind of hiding behind a tree and peeking at you guys. And as you guys notice him, he goes, "Ah!" Goes behind the tree.
You there, friend?
Well, I'm not an enemy.
So you must be
Um,
friend.
Yeah, Yeah.
What can we help you with? Why are you sketching us?
For later.
Well, why don't you come out here? We can have a chat. You can get to know us a little better.
Here's the thing. You have a lot of weapons and I don't have any.
Well, you shouldn't have any need to use them.
I mean, I don't really know you.
It's kind of rude to sketch people that you do not know without their permission.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay.
So that's a 23.
23. Okay.
And I kind of want to prowl my way around him.
Okay.
Like around the other side of the tree.
So yeah, as they're talking, as like the conversation's happening, mitts kind of peel off around from behind the trees, and as you kind of make your way around, you see what appears to be half man, half goat. His bottom half is like 2 goat legs, but he stands upright, and he's kind of like his back is to the tree, and his eyes are closed, and his head's up, like fuck, I got seen.
Can I see what he's clutching?
He's clutching some kind of journal. It looks like.
Oh well, can I see the image, or is it like?
No, because he's like clutching it to himself, like oh fuck.
Okay.
Back to the tree. Okay. The last group of people I saw in here, it took a little while for them to warm up to me, and just kind of a little nervous. Just a little nervous.
Well, just come on out. We won't hurt you. We just want to get to know you.
Okay, but if you shoot me dead, I'm going to be so pissed.
Yeah, absolutely. I promise not to shoot you dead.
Okay, fantastic. And he kind of trots out, and you see now this fully like bare-chested man with just like a leather-looking vest, brown vest, and furry goat legs and horns on his head, and just still clutching his notebook. Sorry to disturb you guys or be creep you out, freak you out.
You were
your name?
drawing us while we were sleeping. That's kind of creepy.
We don't make judgments here of who draws who when. We just want to know a little bit more about you. What's your name, friend?
Yeah, you can call me Carmelio.
I didn't ask what I could call you. I asked what your name was.
Roll persuasion.
And have I seen anything like this ever?
This, no.
24.
24. Okay. My name is Garmili. I'm a purveyor of the arts. And it's just been a while since I've had new subjects to draw.
Ah, yes. What kind of you draw? Paint?
No, with charcoal.
Charcoal. Excellent. Can I see some of your work?
No,
Oh, why not?
because I don't know you.
My name is Kalisha. I am a peasant captain of a sea vessel far from here.
Okay, so now I know one of you.
I'm Sylvia. Can I pretty please see what you're drawing?
Go ahead and roll persuasion, because you asked really nicely.
Oh, that is a +5, 22.
22. Okay, but you promise you're not going to judge me too harshly.
It's just art.
Okay. And he motions for you to come over because he doesn't want to show the whole group. He's just going to show you.
Okay, she scurries over.
Okay. So, it's a picture of Captain Kalishaw with a huge wang.
Oh.
Sword fighting with a second wang that's coming out of his thigh.
Sylvia just makes the face. Oh, that's very creative.
The tattoo is great inspiration.
I did the tattoo.
An artist in kind, and he reaches out to shake your hand.
I shake his hand.
Oh, that was magnificent. Great work.
Thank you.
You might want to wash your hands after that.
Oh. So yeah, What else you got in there?
Oh, a little this, a little of that.
Are they all that lewd?
Oh,
I
he
mean-
draws lewd things.
What?
Excellent.
Oh, God.
Siegfried,
What is
Siegfried,
this?
come on. Let's take a look.
Listen, I don't know if I want to share with everybody.
Oh, please, I love lewd things.
Oh, God, that's so true.
It's so true.
I mean,
Oh, you liked it, Galred.
Ugh.
I show him that I've got the book.
So
Fair.
he walks over to Kalisha, kind of warming up to you guys a little bit and not feeling super judgy or judged. He shows you the next page, and it's Garen wearing nothing but just the robe. His pectoral muscles are just hugely enlarged. His neck sticking out like this, looking off to the sunset or sunrise or whatever. One arm out holding a book, and it's like very disproportionate. The other thing you notice is a giant wang dragging on the ground behind him.
Wow. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna look at Garen, and I'm gonna start doing this, and trying to gauge what the scale is.
It's not true to life, obviously, but I take a little artistic license.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I mean, you'll notice this vein here that I drew in. It wasn't really there. I just thought it made it look a little stronger.
Do you have any of me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you really want to see,
I would love to.
shows
I
you the one he
inspired
showed
it.
Sylvia.
Oh.
What?
Wow. It's uncanny.
Yeah, I drew a second one because of the one on your thigh. I thought it'd be really funny, since you look like the captain-y type, like if maybe that you were sword fighting.
I get it. I get it. You should, as to inspire you, perhaps you should write one of me and my large hobgoblin friend sword fighting each other.
I can do that. Okay, hang on. And he wanders over to this rock and he perches on top of it. Okay, now I need you to pose. Okay, Kalisha, I need you to pose, hands on your hips. Yes, just like that. Perfect. Now, Garen, I need you to pose like you just dropped something, but like a little bit exaggerated. Like you just dropped something, and I can't
Archer
believe I
back.
dropped that. Oopsie.
Bend
He's
And
talking about the bend and snap. Exactly. Sylvia's got it.
and
All
snap.
right. All right, I'll bend over.
They bend in what?
Snap.
Yeah.
The bend and snap.
Mm,
And
I
you just
have-
see Garmelie just working furiously with his charcoals.
while he's doing that, I'm actually going to try and just draw him as I see him in my journal.
Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't be. I mean, this is what you do, so it's not that difficult for you. You just draw a medium-sized satyr drawing furiously in a notebook. About 15 minutes later, he's like, done. And he just shows you all. He holds it above his head in triumph. And it's Kalisha with his two swords dueling with Garen bent over, his coming up from behind, just like snapping away with like collision marks where they hit each other, and like little motion lines and stuff like that.
I have an idea. Do you think you could draw us as like a group photo, but like not lewd,
Yes.
so I can keep it,
Yes.
but not lewd?
What's
Yes.
wrong with lewd? I don't,
Okay, will you do
Yeah,
that for
Pretty
me?
sure whatever he does, it's going to be lewd.
We
Yes.
spend half of our lives naked anyway.
No. I need to be able to like keep it and show it to people. So appropriate,
I wish I wasn't going to remember this.
but like a group shot together. And then can you write Essence of Chaos?
Yes.
Insight.
Good luck.
17.
You don't believe him.
If I pay you a little bit of gold, will you make sure it's not lewd?
He's already drawing. Sure.
Okay, everybody pose. And Sylvia gets everybody together and smiles.
Mitz runs out from behind him to go to get in the group.
Oh, didn't see you there. Hang on, I got a little room right here to fit you in.
Have I read about anything like this?
Go ahead and roll. We'll go history.
Yay. 16.
You've heard of satyrs. You know that they're not always what meets the eye. They, much like a lot of things in the Feywild, they can be kind of tricky. They're very. They'll kind of. Not really. This one's just a little weird. But they'll like talk around in circles and kind of just say yes a whole bunch to things until you are confused as to what they're even saying yes to. They're just kind of tricky in that way.
You are a satyr, yes?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Sylvia's
Yes.
still posed.
Yep, I am a satyr.
Yes.
How'd you know?
I have read. I read a lot.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
Breeding is fundamental.
I'm more of a picture kind of guy myself.
Gain as much knowledge as I can, but unfortunately, I have never seen picture of satyr. Only descriptions.
Well,
How
now
long
you
do
met
I-
one.
How long do we need to pose for?
Almost.
I think when this is done, we need to go.
I'm done. Okay, this is perfect.
Let me see.
And he shows it to you. And so there's the group. There's Kalashaw on one far end of the group, Garren at the other far end, and they're still sword fighting in front of the group. Mitz is in front, and he's licking his own butthole like a cat normally would.
Okay.
But his head is like buried inside of it.
Okay.
Raina's doing a handstand, and she was in the pictures wearing a skirt, and it's just like over her head. So all you see is her bottom half. Sylvia is like cross-armed, eyes really, really, really big, mouth gape, just going "ma ma ma" is what like the sounds come out. But also like you just have like just cartoonishly huge boobs that are like sagging and hitting the ground. And Siegfried is doing like the bend over pose, turning around like looking at the camera kind of pose with his finger on his lip and a book shoved up his ass. And above it says Essence of Chaos.
It's lovely.
It's on the
More than
house.
expected.
Thank you. And
We'll
she
put this above our mantle.
No, I mean yes. And she rolls it up.
You should roll it up. You're gonna get wrinkles.
That's how you carry art.
Yeah.
No, is it?
Yeah.
I've never purchased art before.
And you still haven't. That one's on the house because you guys made such great subjects, and you didn't move all that much either, so that was nice.
Thank you. And she puts it in her backpack. Okay, we can go now.
Yeah, you guys, where you guys heading?
Away.
Oh, wow. Away. I've been there.
Yeah, it's a good place to go.
Mhm.
No.
Oh, so gotcha. You guys are leaving me behind. I see.
Well,
I mean,
are
we
you-
can't stop you from following us, but you may not like where we're going, so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've been to Away, so I mean, Away is not a bad place.
We're going to the Court of Butterflies.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I am not going with you because I got banned from there.
Why?
Yeah, I
Tell me
thought
why.
so.
Oh my God! You drew a picture of her, didn't you?
Maybe.
Oh.
Can I
no.
see it, please?
Okay. And he flips it, and you see a picture of a butterfly with Gladisphere's head and just gigantic boobs.
They are that big.
I can see why she banned you.
This is fine art.
Is awesome.
The artistic expression.
You know what? I'm gonna let you guys take this one with you. He
No.
rips it out,
No,
and he gives it to Mitz.
You really shouldn't.
Oh, no, but I have to. I already ripped it out of the book, see?
All right.
Good, very kind. And I reach my hand out to Thank you.
Okay, well, if you guys are heading to the Court of
I'm
Butterflies...
gonna use it like as a bookmark in my book.
Well, if you guys are heading out, you guys might want to make haste. It's still about a 2 days journey out.
Yes.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you for sharing your art with us.
Do you happen to know a faster way?
Or
Well,
a general direction.
I know one way. It's the way I used to get in. But you're not gonna like it.
Oh crap! Why do I
We're
ask
used
these
to-
questions?
We're used to alternative methods of entry.
No.
Hmm.
No. No.
You know.
No.
I don't know what you're saying no to. Know that you don't want to, or know that you're not used to alternative modes of entry.
She's.
That's a trick question, Raina. Don't answer it.
She's probably talking about the latter.
He begins priming the charcoal on paper.
Are you drawing us a map?
No, I was just gonna show you.
Oh,
I call it the slide.
that sounds fun.
Why would
What?
we
Explain
like
further.
Well-
slide?
It's this thing I invented, and it gets me to and fro fairly quickly. There's a slight chance of bumping your noggin, so sometimes people don't like it, but it'll generally cut any trip in half. It's a long time to slide, so you probably might poop yourself, which a lot of people aren't into because you can't really stop once you start.
Pooping? Because that applies to peeing.
I mean, pretty much everything.
Yeah, I kind of think it's kind of both. Yeah.
I think that we should pass on this wonderful offer,
Really
but
should.
simply for the fact that we really need to stretch our legs.
And I can't handle being pooped on again.
Also, it doesn't really matter how long it takes us to get there, because who knows how much time has passed once we've left. So it doesn't really matter.
True. True.
Oh, he's drawing again.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
I
You
think you
guys
should
go ahead.
keep doing that.
It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for not killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the dick drawings.
Yeah, no, it was my pleasure. Essence of chaos forever.
Yeah, that's it.
Tell your
Yes.
friends.
Way better than those Vox Machina, I tell you. Much nicer. Okay, carry on. Bye-bye. And he goes and trots off into the woods.
Hold on.
Nope. We're going.
No, gosh, shush. Let him go.
That's your one, though, guys. The one time you get to stop me.
Is Abigail still with us?
No, she actually stayed behind in the Court of Butterflies due
Okay.
to Fenthras.
Yep. Okay.
If
Hannah's
we only
just
got,
behind.
oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
If we only got one stop to Kalashot, should we have saved it?
You know, at this point, I don't think it matters.
Not really.
Not gonna remember it.
That's true.
Write it down, Siegfried. Write it
Nope.
down.
Nope.
You have to write it down. It's the rules. It's
Nope.
a cultural thing.
Mm-mm. Let's go.
Oh, you hush. You're gonna live forever or whatever.
Come
Yeah,
on.
probably not.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, don't care.
I'm probably gonna die in like 2 hours. So let's go. Let's go. Life to live. Let's go.
Well, why are you rushing to your death then? Why don't you prolong?
Because of you. Let's go.
Wow, that's so rude.
All right. So with that, you guys continue your journey, and the rest of the journey is pretty uneventful. So, for the sake of time, we will just say you guys are getting back close to the Court of Butterflies at this point. But as you guys approach the gates, Flutters flies up to Mitz, lands on his nose.
Oh,
You guys survived! This is great!
I missed you, Flutters.
I missed you too! Oh, I just thought, if you guys returned and you're accomplishing your mission, that means you're going to leave soon, huh?
Maybe.
I know I don't really want to go either. It's
Oh.
been pretty nice here.
Well, you guys are always welcome back whenever you want.
Oh, shucks. Thanks, Flutters.
Oh,
I wish you could come back with us.
I think
Oh,
whenever we get a vacation, we need to come back.
I don't think I could do that. I'm pretty sure I'd disintegrate or something.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Don't want
terrible.
that.
Anyway, so, Lady Gladisphere is ready for you. She's fixed Fenthras, and Abigail was instrumental in the fact that she did absolutely nothing to help.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Kind of in character.
I,
But yeah, right this way. And Flutters flies off Mitt's nose and leads you towards Lady Gladisphere, who is hunched over an enchantment table. And you see the bow is glowing, and you see these runes that light up and wrap around the bow. And says, yes, I think that ought to do it. Oh, you've returned. With good
We're
tidings,
back.
I hope.
Yeah.
We got her to promise not to come back.
We negotiated a deal.
Well, you've held up your end of the bargain, and I've held up mine. And she hands Fenthras over to Reyna. You look like you're a bow person.
you'd say that.
Do you already have Fenthras in your equipment?
Nope.
I will add that for you. It's going to need to be awakened still, but you know, it's back in one piece, so there's that at least.
Very eternally grateful, milady.
Well, I'm eternally grateful for you. You pulled a huge thorn out of my side, and I really, really do appreciate it.
Yes, we can definitely understand why you would not want that dragon around.
Yes, and you didn't kill her, did you?
No.
Oh, that's even
No.
better. That's even better. I mean, you know, as much of a thorn in my side as she was, I didn't necessarily want her to die. I just wanted her to fucking knock it off, you know?
Yeah, I know. I definitely know.
Are we ready to head back to Tal'Dorei?
I guess. Before we go though, well, actually, I just the last night before we like slept and whatnot, I wanted to actually like inscribe in my spell book, a cryptic message in magic, to myself. But and I'll send you the text, Brian.
Okay.
But it's not specific. It's going to be cryptic, and it's meant to be that way.
Okay. That's fine. Sorry, Raina, I'm going to have to apparently remake Fenthras because it disappeared out of my homebrew stuff.
Okay.
So I will remake
It's just
that for you.
base stats.
Yeah. I mean, you can pretty much Google it.
I've got the campaign guide. I'm good.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So it's going to be at level 1 because it's not awakened yet.
Just base.
Yep.
Actually, let me grab my campaign guide real quick.
All right. Okay, well. So are you guys all ready to head back to your plane of existence?
I am.
Conrad,
Yeah.
Connie.
Don't you dare use that name.
thank you.
Yeah, for what, bud?
Just thank you. Okay, let's go back.
Ow.
Okay, well, if you
Wait,
all...
wait.
Wait.
I'm going to walk up to Garen. I'm going to grab him by the back of his head, and I'm going to smooch him passionately.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What?
Were you guys
Sorry.
really not seeing this coming?
Garen got 2 kisses of death.
I'm sorry if you die.
I'm not.
Wow. That's sweet. Can we go home now?
Yeah.
Well, I think a kiss like that gave us a little bit of extra juice here. So everybody grab hands. And
Huh?
let's you be on your way. And with that, you guys begin just tumbling through space and time. And as you land back in the forest where Keyleth was, before you see anything, I need everybody but Reyna to go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Rip your memories.
Here we go.
17.
17,
19.
19,
7.
7. That one. All right.
2 today. Jesus.
Glorious plus 8 to wisdom saves. I got a 13.
Okay, so everybody but Garen and Mitz, you remember what happened. Garen, you don't remember Kalishaw's kisses? Or kiss? Mitz, you don't remember Flutters or the butterflies?
Oh, that's really heartbreaking.
As far as you know, it never worked. You never left. Except that when you look around, the skies are dark. You see a flashing portal above the tree where Keyleth once was. In the tree itself, you see a skeleton with old blood splattered behind it. 4 days passed for you in the Feywild, but you're not sure how long has passed in total. You have emerged from the Feywild to a world in chaos.
You guys,
Oh shit.
I think we fucked up.
What happened?
We took too long.
Investigate. Somebody
Wait.
smarter than me look at the skeleton.
We
Who is that?
we went.
Siegfried, look at it.
Yeah, archaeologist. It's bones.
Wait,
Well,
what?
You identified person by bone. Okay,
Yeah.
I can tell you roughly how old, gender,
Stop arguing and start doing.
height.
I mean, you'll know more.
Fine, I'll try.
Okay. What exactly are you trying to determine?
What is the race, age, and gender of this skeleton?
Okay. Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
I guess guidance. Bring.
Bring.
Probably don't need it, but I'll go ahead and add it anyway. Where's my D4? That would be a 24.
A 24. With a 24, it's a female half-elf. That much is easy to determine. Age is a lot more difficult, even with a 24, but she's older.
What if he
definitely
counts
older.
the rings?
Oh, too soon.
And I relay that information.
Wow, that really doesn't tell us much.
Fuck, it tells us enough.
You also notice that the bones were kind of bonded to the tree
Yeah.
in a very kind of creepy fashion.
Fuck.
We should probably find somebody we know to figure out what's going on. I'm a little nervous out here.
If we find anyone at all.
Okay, positivity. We'll find somebody.
And as Sylvia says that, the rain begins.
And it's raining. At least it's not storming.
What the?
She like looks up at the sky like,
Trying to tempt gods.
no, just let's
Okay.
go.
Yes. Well, I could not possibly imagine how much time has actually passed.
Is there a way to determine that?
We could go talk to people. And
Did we even go?
We did.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. You made a friend with a butterfly.
Named Flutters.
You
You
guys are
have to tell him that.
you guys are crazy.
I will read you. I took notes. I will read you what I have.
Also, we got drawn naked.
What?
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to get rid of that. And so Sylvia pulls out the artwork and pulls it out and is like, yeah, oh, it's raining. So
Yeah.
it's ruined.
Charcoal.
Yeah, and the rain just smears the whole thing.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
Sylvia, that doesn't look like anything.
I cast mending?
The paper itself is mended, but the charcoal on it is not, unfortunately.
And I roll it up and put it in my backpack.
My dick was so big in that painting.
What?
Oh yeah, you were there, but you don't remember. It's gone now. Just don't worry about it. I took care of it.
Well, what should we do? We're in the middle of a crusted up
Okay.
forest.
Let's get back to town.
To Zephyra.
See what's left.
Okay, so as you guys kind of make your way through the forest, you're familiar enough that you're able to kind of make your way back to where the elemental rift would have been, where like Arisa would have been and everything. And as you approach, you see that the main house that Arisa was using has been utterly destroyed. You see skeletal remains of druidic guards strewn about. It looks like there was a fierce battle here. You see scorch marks in the earth. It looks like whatever happened here happened a long time ago.
Oh my god, how long has it been? Hello? Is there anybody still here? Well, I guess it happened a long time ago, so. No.
Siegfried, can you do that thing? The speak with dead thing?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think they need to have vocal cords.
No, they just
They
need a
not-
jaw.
Yeah.
Should we go back and ask? Oh gods.
We should ask one of the guards.
Guard, we can ask old half-elf woman skeleton.
I vote guard.
But I don't know if they'll be able to tell us how much time has passed. But they'll be able to tell us what happened. And how
Yeah.
soon it happened after we left.
And I can make rough determination how long bones have been here. Long enough to lose skin and muscle.
A long time. A guard might not remember who we are if we've been gone that long.
Guard does not need to know us.
I think we should probably ask the tree lady.
That's fair.
Or both?
How many
Right.
times can you do it? Like 3 times? Back to back?
Should we really... That seems like powerful magic. Should we waste that on that?
Is it a waste if we're trying to find information? We have literally no information right now.
Yeah.
But she
I have to.
always seems to know where we are.
Well,
And
why
once
don't
we've resurfaced on this plane, she probably knows where we are.
then why don't we call her here and we ask the source directly?
I don't like that idea.
I
And
say
with
we at
that-
least ask one person.
No!
With that,
That's-
you guys hear,
Oh,
"Oh, you don't want to be doing that.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Welcome back."
Captain Kagan, I wish I
Oh.
was more surprised than I am.
Well, you want answers, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Fucking tell us.
Since we are
Who
such
are
good
you?
friends, of course you would give us.
Oh yeah. Mitz doesn't know who he is.
Oh, this is Siegfried's
Mhm.
baggage.
That's right. I don't either.
Hello, baggage. I'm Mitz.
Oh, aren't you adorable? I just want
Mitz,
to
don't-
pet you.
Yeah, Mitz, don't get too close. He killed Siegfried's last party.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
What?
Oh yeah, you were there too, but you forgot.
Oh, motherfucker.
Wasn't great at the introduction last time. I can't imagine I'd be good a second time.
This is the
That's fine.
voice of Assface. Assface, everybody else.
Hi. So, what's the news?
Well, you've been gone for 4 whole years.
Okay, that's not too bad.
What the fuck?
Was not decade.
No, it
So-
wasn't a decade. It wasn't even half of a decade, but it was quite a
4
while.
4 years?
Second question. What happened here?
Oh, well, as you can see, everyone died. Angelique reached her full potential, and she unleashed her wrath upon the world.
And you are friends with her?
Yeah, in hindsight, I really didn't see her taking it this far, but, oops.
What's the point of all this, though? Like, why would she just destroy everything?
Oh, well, she didn't destroy everything, just some things.
Some things.
So there are parts that are not completely destroyed.
Correct, she left Amon standing, she left Craghammer standing. I believe Stillben might still be around. Whitestone was leveled. Most
But
of the
town-
south completely on fire.
So we have to deal with her now?
Other continents.
Well, currently she does not reside on this plane of existence. She had bigger things to do, which I fought with her vociferously on, but, you know, she's a very strong-headed woman.
What are those things?
Well, she wasn't content with just burning things herself, so she's trying to start a new apocalypse.
Why?
Because this does not count.
No, you all thought she was the calamity, but in reality, she's trying to bring about a new calamity.
How long until she comes back?
Well, that I don't know, but I do know that you're in no position to face off with her.
Do you know where we can find vestiges?
Oh, I know all sorts of things, but that's for you to figure out and me to fuck right off. And poof, he's gone.
Oh, well, he's really the worst.
What a fucking jingle fuck face ass munch.
Siegfried,
God!
your friend is very drippy. Oh yeah, wasn't there another one we were supposed to go get before or after Fenthras?
There were two.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
There's a wand,
One in Singorn and one in Wildmount.
yeah.
Better fuck right off to Singorn then.
There's 2 wands?
One was a mace and one was a wand.
One was the mace, one was the
The
wand.
number 1.
Abigail kind of pipes up. If Tal'Dorei is this bad right now, perhaps it's best we fuck right off to Wildmount, get
I
off
agree.
continent for a minute, regroup, find the mace, and kind of see what the hell is actually going on. Though I would say, if it's true that Whitestone has been leveled, I would very much like to stop there on the way.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
We'll be your
So,
escorts.
which of the
I mean, if Stilben's still
City
standing, we could
mentioned-
probably find a boat out.
which of the cities that he mentioned happens to be a coastal city?
Stilben.
Yeah, Stillben.
Stillben.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
I have
shitty
a-
little city.
It's actually not far from Zephyr at all. It was about
We've
1
been there
day's travel.
before.
Yeah.
Well, some of us have been there before.
Sailed into.
Boat's not an issue.
Yeah,
And-
we have a boat.
Whitestone's on the way.
Okay, let's go.
So
Let's
we
go.
are playing.
Well,
Whitestone-
Whitestone actually isn't on the way, and you know what? As much as I'd love to check on my mother, I don't know. What do you think? I could go by myself and regroup with you later, or
No, stay here.
We don't know what the state of the world is right now.
good point.
Exact-
Yeah. We're all safer together.
We either all go or none of us go.
Then we should go. We should go.
Okay.
Should we check for any people who might be here before we leave?
Yeah, we should search the town briefly. And Sylvia?
Do you want to go home, Sylvia?
There's nothing there.
No, that's not what I was going to say. Sylvia, it's time to loot.
Ooh. I start looting.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoever that is.
All of the shiny things.
Okay. As you guys make your way to the shops area, Kalisha and Sylvia, go ahead and roll investigation checks.
I'm keeping an eye out for anybody who might be around.
I'm casting guidance on myself because I'm searching very carefully. Oh, freaking balls.
I got a 15.
15.
I got a 3.
Okay. Kalisha, for you in the rubble, and it is rubble. There's no doubt about it. You do manage to find about 300 gold pieces just strewn about the many shops that were demolished. You find 2 intact greater health potions. And 1 potion of invisibility intact.
Damn it!
Sylvia, you find a lot of corpses.
Ugh, gross.
And you get about 17 copper pieces
Yeah.
from the pockets of the corpses as you rummage through.
Oh.
I found some
17.
potions. It's not much, but it's something.
That'll help.
This looks exactly like my monastery.
That's sad.
Yeah. That
I
is
really
sad.
hate that lady.
You do too.
We just have to get stronger.
Let's get a move on, guys.
Okay, so you guys making your way to Stillben?
We
Yeah.
set out.
Okay. Who is keeping watch while you travel?
Oh,
It should-
somebody with good perception.
I'm leading the way so we don't get lost.
I can.
Okay.
I has good perception.
I'll be looking out.
I has no perception. I'm good at investigating, not perceiving.
Okay, so out of the 3, Mitz, Siegfried, and Kalisha, decide who's going to roll, or if 2 of you are going to roll, or 1 with just advantage.
I roll like asshole.
You want to do it?
I will roll with advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
26.
Okay. So with a 26, as you guys are traveling, you hear and you look up and see a large black dragon. It doesn't look like, it's not multicolored, so it's not Angelique, but it is a huge black dragon.
It sees us?
You don't know.
You guys, does it see us?
Probably try to hide.
Yeah, Vince is gonna
Roll
go hide.
stealth?
Okay.
Yeah. Hide off the side of the road.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
17.
17. Okay.
That's 19.
19. Okay.
24.
Also 17.
Okay.
26.
Okay.
11.
Damn, you rolled good.
Okay, so as you guys kind of scatter on either side of the road into the
Disadvantage
tree
'cause of
line,
scale mail. Yay!
the dragon lands in the middle of the road. Looks to the direction of Siegfried. Why don't you come out?
I would
And
like
play.
to throw Whisper and attack him.
No.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Wait. Sylvia runs out and goes, wait. Everybody wait.
It's too late. This just
Nope.
happened.
Fuck. Shoot, I mean. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying not to curse, but it's not working.
AC 22.
AC 22. Yep, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
$36 points of damage.
36. All right. And... Okay. Alrighty. So with that, do you bamf to Whisper?
Yep.
Okay. So you throw Whisper into its back, and it howls. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm not
I ma-
rolling.
I made a pact with the black dragon. I was gonna try.
Who says you still
Sorry.
can't?
He just got
Sorry.
stabbed for like 40 damage. And it's a black
I'm
dragon.
sorry.
Kalashaw's had enough of this bullshit.
Yeah. I already talked my way out of one dragon fight. I'm not doing it again.
Fair.
I had it. I had it.
Fair.
All right. 20 and up.
28.
25.
24.
All right. All right. 15 through 20.
18.
Okay, 10 through 15. 5 through 10.
9.
7.
Wow.
Hey, I'm supposed to go last.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
true.
I'm not.
No.
No, you are not.
Definitely
All
not.
right. So with that, as the thunderstorm rages around you and pools of water are forming everywhere, Kalasha, you are up first.
I'm going to attack again. Once with Whisper and the other with my rapier.
Okay.
So first attack with Whisper is 26,
26 hits.
and the second attack is going to be 19.
19 hits.
All right.
Okay.
34 points of damage with Whisper,
All right.
and 13 points of damage with the rapier.
Okay. Not bad. Was there anything else you could do?
Nope, that'll do it.
All right, Garen.
I will cast Scorching Ray
Okay.
at I'll yeah, why not? 4th level. So that's going to be 5 rays. And here we go. Okay, that's 1 natural 20.
Woo.
And the lowest roll I got was 21.
21 hits.
Okay, so shit. I don't know if I have that many d6s out. Mother.
I need more d6.
Jesus Christ. Well, okay.
Are you rolling double damage, Gavin?
On 1 die, or on one hit. Yeah. Oh.
It's been a while since we've done any extra stuff. I just thought I would ask.
Yeah, that's good. What's the one when I hit it in the head? Is that the disadvantage on?
I think it's on wisdom checks. So let me double check.
Yeah, for perception, it's like -2 to hit or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I
been
got
a hot
-2 to hit and -2 to damage, if I recall correctly.
Okay, I'll do that one. Yeah.
Okay. There's crit table.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. That's nice.
Yeah, so disadvantage on perception, and their bonus to hit and damage is reduced by 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And damn, that's pretty good. That's 44 points of fire damage.
All right. So 44.
Hot.
Definitely hot.
Literally.
Okay. Cool. Was there anything else you could do?
No.
Okay, so with that, it is going to use one of its legendary actions to make a tail attack on Kalashaw. Kalashaw, as you're clutching on to Whisper, the tail just slams back at you to try to hit you. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
I will defensive duelist as a reaction to make my AC 21.
Okay. Cool. So that is that. Okay. And you're on top of the dragon, right? Is that what you were like planning, or are you like clutching into its side?
Yeah, I'm on top of it.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
That brings it to Mitz. Your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a key point and launch 4 radiant sun bolts at it.
Okay.
So 26.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
19.
Yep.
And another 26.
Yep.
Okay. Where is it? Holy shit. 8, 16, 21. 28 points of radiant damage.
Okay. All right. So far the hits have been registering, but like you don't see a lot of damage being done to the actual dragon itself. It seems to be taking the hits in stride and focusing on the little human that's on its back. Was there anything else you do, Mitz?
No, that's it.
Okay. It is going to do a wing attack for its next legendary action. And so within 10 feet would be Kalashaw and Garen. Go ahead and make dexterity saving throws, please.
Am I that close?
Yeah, because it's in the middle of the lane. You guys are on the tree line hiding.
Okay.
22.
22 saves.
You said Dex?
Yeah, Dex.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, saves. So neither of you are damaged or knocked prone. However, the dragon is going to fly up 40 feet.
Okay.
And is going to start kind of whipping its head around to look for all of you. That is going to bring it to the dragon's turn, actually.
Shit.
Cool.
And the dragon, having seen Siegfried in the tree
Cool.
line, is going to actually turn its attention to Garen, because Garen just slammed it with a bunch of bolts and it can't really do anything about Kalisha on its back. So actually... yeah. And is going to use its acid breath to hit Garen. So Garen, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It's not a magical effect, right?
No.
Okay. Had to ask.
Yeah.
That is a 21.
Okay, 21 save, so you'll take half damage.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, so half of 53
Oh my.
is...
26?
26, so
7.
20... Yeah, 27. Yeah, 27 points
Sorry.
of acid damage. Yeah, because we round up. That's-
Yep.
Quick question. Those of us
Yes.
that took damage in the last encounter with the dragon
Mhm.
in the Feywild, are we healed? Because
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
rest?
yeah, because you guys had your long rests in between.
Yeah. We long rested along the way.
Word.
Okay, so
Several
27
times.
points of acid damage to Garen as this just eruption of acid spews forth and slams right into Garen's chest. Garen tries to dodge out of the way and manages to kind of avoid a headshot, but the acid still stings and burns. And the dragon is going to fly up an additional 20 feet, so it's now 60 feet up. And use some of its movement to try to do a barrel roll. And fling Kalisha from its back. So Kalisha, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, strength.
Yeah, because you're trying to clutch and hold on to a dragon that's whipping around in the air.
16?
16. You just managed to hold on. As it spins in the air, Whisper still dug into its back. Yeah, you're 60 feet up. You're just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And that is going to be the end of the dragon's turn, bringing it to Sylvia.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast mirror image
Okay.
on myself, and then I am going to Sylvia's gonna extend her hand out to the dragon, and her eyes are gonna start glowing purple, and she's gonna start chanting a hex and hex the dragon, giving him disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Okay, what's the range on Hex?
90 feet.
Okay, so yeah. Perfect.
Hmm.
It is hexed. Make a little note there.
That just changed my play.
Hopefully in a good way.
Was there anything else you could do, Sylvia?
Where am I in correlation to the dragon?
So you are in the opposite tree line from where Garen and Siegfried are.
Okay.
So from your distance with the dragon 60 feet up, you are about 80 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna hold position. So
Okay.
can I hold my movement for certain things or no?
Only a dash, technically.
Okay, never mind. I stay put.
Okay. So the dragon's going to use one of its legendary actions to try to tail attack Kalisha and knock him off. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So, you are going to take... 10 points of bludgeoning damage and make another strength saving throw.
15.
15? Okay, you barely succeed. 15 is the DC you're trying to hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, as you stay just clutching on, hanging on for dear life, as the dragon continues to just slam at you and knock you off to no avail. Bringing it to Reyna.
Mechanical question. Am I hidden, technically?
Technically, you would be hidden.
Do I get advantage on the roll?
You would.
Cool. That's all I know. I'm going to rip out Fenthras and take a shot. That's a natural 20.
All right.
Woo! Damn!
2d8, 86.
Jesus.
I'm gonna die, guys. Bye. All right.
I just
Oh,
kind of... part of me hopes you kill the dragon while it's in the air with Kalisha on its back.
Well, I'll be fine.
21 is the initial damage with the 2d8.
Okay.
With my 6, and then 10, 13, 15, 21, 26, 9, 32 sneak attack.
32 sneak attack. Alrighty. Make a note.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hide. I will roll that.
Okay, so you fire off a shot with Fenthras, and it sticks right in between the scales, and you hear the dragon just screech in agony. That one definitely heard it.
22 for stealth.
22 for stealth? Okay. Oh, yeah,
It has
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yep. Second roll is way better than the first roll.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
Womp womp. Alright, so is that all you can do?
Yeah, and I'm going to change position so it doesn't go directly for where I was. So I'm just going to move my movement somewhere else, closer to it.
If you move, like, parallel to the lane that you guys are traveling down, you can stay in the tree line, stay hidden.
Yes.
Okay. It is going to use its second legendary action to slam at Kalisha again.
And I pissed it off.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And go ahead and make me a strength saving throw.
15 again.
15. You just barely managed to hang on again.
Oh my god.
You're starting to get like whiplash from being whipped around in the air. Bringing it to Siegfried.
How close is... actually, no. So 60 feet up, right?
Yep.
So I'm actually going to stay put. I'll use my bonus action for Healing Word at Kalisha, because that's 60 feet.
You're going to have to move like into the middle of the lane to do that. Because you are like 80 feet away, but if you get like right under it, then you'll be 60 feet.
Okay. Can I get there?
Yeah, you can easily get there.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I was the one that was spotted anyway. So Kalisha will get 7 points healing back, and I need the dragon to make a wisdom save.
All right.
Yay, disadvantage.
That's a natural 20.
Yay, disadvantage.
Oh,
Because
disadvantage.
of Sylvia.
No, that's perception checks. It's wisdom checks.
Oh
not
no,
saving
she
throws.
cast Hex on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
checks.
Saving
Hex
throws.
is still checks, not saving throws.
Yep. Or it would be way OP.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah, I already made that
Yep.
mistake and was very bummed.
Okay. Well, then that whiffs, and that's everything.
All right. It is going to use its last legendary action to once more slam onto Kalisha. This dice is on fire. It's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is almost max damage.
Oh my gosh.
17 points of bludgeoning damage. And go ahead and make that strength saving throw again.
Come on, baby. I rolled an 18, so 21.
All right.
Yay.
Yeah, you continue to clutch onto the dragon. And that would make it your turn, Kalishaw.
I'm going to attack twice, once with Whisper and once with Rapier.
Okay.
26.
26 hits.
And with the Rapier, where'd it go? Plus 8 is 17.
17 just misses.
$35 points of damage.
Ooh, fuck. Dragon's starting to show some wear. You just keep hacking into the same spot, just opening a deeper and deeper wound in its back. You can start to see, like, dragon bone as it screeches. Is that all you can do?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, can I? Is there a way that I can use like my movement to cinch in deeper to maybe like have a better chance at saving against future attempts to throw me off?
I'll say you can go ahead and like kind of clinch yourself to give you one advantage on like,
Okay.
on the first roll if he tries to fling you again.
Okay, sounds good.
Clench,
Take it.
Kalishaw, clench.
Yeah. So all the kegels really pay off as Kalishaw just really clenches in deep. He just pictures the picture of Siegfried with the book crammed in there. And is like, I can do this.
I remember.
All right, bringing it to Garen.
Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll do Scorching Ray again, but I'll do it at a third level.
Okay.
So that's 4. Holy crap. So that's another natural 20, and the lowest die roll was a 22.
Okay. Yeah, those all hit.
So I'll do double damage on one of the rolls, and it'll be those blue dice. Ooh. So that's 16. That's 40 points of fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, he is starting to look really rough. He's definitely managing, but looking pretty rough. Let's see. And that'll bring it to Mitz. But Mitz, before you go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Oh no.
That's a 22.
Okay, so with a 22, you hear, and from the opposite direction, you see a white dragon closing in.
Oh shit, another one.
It's still about 100 feet away, but it's closing in. Go ahead, it is your turn.
Oh shit.
Fuck. I'm gonna climb up a tree. How tall are the trees here?
About depends on the tree. I mean, some of them are 10 feet, some of them are 20 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my action until one of the dragons comes into range, but I'm gonna let everybody know that another one's coming.
Okay. Okay, so you're holding an action for if a dragon gets within range of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Brings it back to the dragon's turn. And So, I need... No, never mind. That doesn't work. Okay. I need to check and see if it gets its breath back. It does not.
Huh.
So, seeing the closest thing to it being Siegfried, it is going to fly down and land right in front of Siegfried.
I'm
Yay.
gonna pop my action as a defense.
So it didn't come within range of you because you were in the trees.
Not striking range, it's range.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. So you get with that, you don't get your bonus action attacks. You just get your regular action. Is
Okay,
how
so I have
held action works.
two attack actions then.
Yeah.
All right. A 19 and a 19 to hit.
Both just hit.
Okay. 9 and oh shit. 17 points of damage.
Okay, 17.
Radiant.
Oops. Okay, just poof, poof. Both slam into the dragon, and as they slam into the dragon, it roars the loudest roar it possibly can. I need everybody to make wisdom saving throws.
$21.
21 saves.
23.
Saves.
10.
Dirty 20.
Saves.
Dirty 20.
Saves.
18.
Saves. And what was your, Sylvia?
10.
You are terrified of this dragon. You are absolutely freaked the fuck out. At the end of each of your turns, you can run the saving throw again. But for now, you are terrified of it.
Okay.
So with that, it is going to make its attacks on Siegfried.
Yay. Yes, it hits.
Okay, so an 18.
Yep.
Okay. So start with that damage. Okay, so for the bite attack, it wasn't much.
Go on.
5 plus 4. So 9 points of piercing damage and 5 points of acid damage.
For a total of 14.
Yep. Then it's going to go ahead and use claws. That is another 18 to hit.
Hits.
So 12 points of slashing damage for the first, and then it's going to try to slash at you again.
Yay.
And that is a 19.
Hits.
7 plus 4. So that's 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is all that dragon can do.
Oh, is that all?
Bringing it to Sylvia.
So I have to dash, right? Or no?
It's not that kind of fear. You just cannot move closer to it, and attacks on it are with disadvantage.
Okay. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast him twice.
Okay, so roll twice at disadvantage.
Okay, so... Okay, can't get worse than that. The first one's a natural 1. And the second one is a 15.
15 both miss. As you
Okay.
just, in your terror, your eyes wide, you just fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts, and they just both go off into the sky.
Ugh. You guys, I'm scared. And that's all I can do.
Okay. It is
Well,
going to
no,
take...
do your saving throw.
Oh, my saving throw.
Yeah.
Wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fucking worse. 14?
Yeah, you're still terrified.
Okay, this dice can go away.
It is going to use one of its legendary actions to make a tail attack on Kalashah, who is still fucking on it. Oh, that is really good. A natural 19, so 28 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit, dog.
So 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouchies.
bringing it
Okay.
to Reyna.
I can still see it.
Mhm.
Do I get advantage?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Please kill it.
I'm trying.
I'm down.
Natural 20. Oh,
Yes, queen.
That might do it. We'll see.
18 plus.
But maybe the white dragon's here to save us and to take us to someplace safe.
Okay.
Yeah. I know.
Because white dragons are so cool.
A
Oh,
boy can dream.
23, 29, 31, 34. $52 points total.
Yeah, it's looking pretty damn rough.
I wanted a tree. No. I'm gonna hide again because I'm terrified.
Okay.
I'm moving a different spot now.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hide.
23.
23. And at disadvantage, doesn't matter. Okay. With that, the white dragon is gonna move in with its full fly speed, putting it 20 feet away from the trees, and that is going to put it right above Sylvia and Mitz.
So it left my space.
No.
No, this is the white dragon now.
Oh, this is the white dragon. Okay.
Yeah. And it is going to use its cold breath, so I need Mitz and Sylvia to make Constitution saving throws.
Actually, I'm going to use this one.
Dirty 20.
Constitution.
Saves.
16.
Fails.
Fuck.
Okay, so Mitz, you save, so you'll take half of this. Sylvia, I am so sorry.
Rip.
Well, she
I
still
still take
takes
half.
half.
Oh yeah, you do take half. Your armor.
Oh, yeah.
Haha.
Bitches.
Evil comes in handy.
It's not evil.
The armor is evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say, I know you're not going to try and argue against it.
Okay, so that's 48 points of cold damage, cut in half to 24 points.
Burr.
Ouchies.
Too bad I didn't save.
And as it does that, it's gonna call out to the black dragon, "Leave this to me." And the black dragon is using to use one of its last two legendary actions to use wing attack. So I need Siegfried and Kalasha to make dexterity saving throws.
Yay.
24.
24 saves.
Fail.
Okay, so Siegfried, you are gonna take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
Cool.
And it is going to fly 40 feet diagonally away. So it's about 20 feet or 30 feet up and 10 feet over at this point, and it's flying away towards Stolben, with Kalasha still on its mother flipping back.
Kalasha!
Bringing it to Siegfried.
Yay.
Look, before it goes.
Bye forever.
How high up is the white dragon?
The white dragon is only about 20 feet up.
Cool. Gonna use Path to the Grave on that one.
Okay. What does that do?
The next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, that creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage.
Ouchie.
Yes, that
And then-
one.
And then the curse ends. So there's that. That's an action. And screw it. I'm gonna bonus action. Oh, nope. I should have done that in the reverse order. Never mind.
That's the gravest channel divinity.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean because you were going to spiritual weapon it?
Yeah, because I was
Okay.
going to spiritual weapon, but then if I did that and tried to hit it, then it would just be vulnerable to my damage. Which
And you hit the other one.
is it more than
60.
is the black one more than 60 feet away?
It is not.
All right, then spiritual weapon for that one.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
I roll to hit. Please be good. 21.
That'll hit.
Yay. So it'll take a whopping 9 points of force damage.
All right. Like the mace like clubs right through one of the wings and just tears through. It's looking pretty fucking rough. It's getting there.
I don't want to get near anyone else because of cold breath, and I can withstand con save. So, yeah, I'm a stay put. Screw it.
Okay.
Big old target.
All right. Oh wow, the tail has some reach. Okay, so the white dragon that's hovering above Mitz and Sylvia is going to use one of its legendary actions to make a tail attack on Sylvia.
Yay. Oh, wait, I have to roll a d20 to see if it hits me. Remember?
Oh, right. Mirror image.
I almost forgot. So, it hits my mirror image.
Okay.
Or it's rolling. Its AC is 13.
That's so lucky because that was a nat 20. Nat 20 to crush mirror image.
Or would it have been?
One of them.
So you just see one of my mirror images go, ee! And it's...
Okay, so that's one of its legendary actions. Bring it to Kalishaw.
So glad I cast that.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to attack with the rapier first.
Okay.
Because I'm really hoping.
So that
You're hoping to bring down
real
flying
quick.
dragon.
The way this would work is you'd have to kind of switch the weapons out of your hands because you can't bonus action attack until you actually attack.
It's an offhand attack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, damn. All right, then. Falling's going to suck. In that case, the roll is a 20 to hit with Whisper.
20 does hit.
Fucking kill it.
And then with the offhand is 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
How far away are they?
I would just roll the damage for the first one and
They're-
see if you kill it.
They're 40 feet away.
Okay.
31 points of damage.
31. It is on death's fucking door.
Oh, God.
And
It is like there's just blood pouring out of this dragon.
max damage on the rapier for what's the math on that? 13.
13 additional points.
Yep.
Yeah, that
How do you
one
want
was
to
That was
kill
the
it?
rapier.
How would you like to kill it, Captain Conrad Connie Kalishaw?
That's peasant captain to you.
Well, it's peasant captain to your fucking DM. Okay, sure.
That laugh.
Brian will remember this.
So he's been up there on the back of this dragon, just like pounding fist into this thing. He stabs Whisper into it, raking the blade down its spine, exposing like a core piece of nervous system, like a spinal cord, and then with the rapier just pierces it like a surgeon cutting an artery. Blood spews out everywhere, probably splashing across his face.
brutal.
Okay, so yeah.
Gross.
So Kalishaw, you just tear through the back and you expose a soft part of the spine, and you jab the rapier in and just twist it, severing the spine. As you do, dragon blood and cervical fluid just spray across you, just washing over you as the dragon begins to plummet.
Smells
Can I-
great.
Can I cast a spell now? Is it my turn?
Is it? Yes, it is. It is your turn now.
I'm gonna turn Kalishaw into an eagle.
Okay, Kalishaw, do you choose to fail the polymorph?
I choose to become the eagle, whichever option is
Yes, that would make it eagle.
that.
Okay, so Kalishaw, you are now an eagle.
You should have made him a dragon.
I can't. I can only make him a beast.
Oh, that's right.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Kalishaw!
Okay. So that dragon is dead. Now you have a whole other problem.
Yeah.
Was there anything else you could do, Garin?
I mean, like, run into the trees, I guess.
Okay, so you run into the trees, opposite of where the white dragon is, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I got.
So with that, the white dragon is going to make a tail attack on Mitz for legendary action.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. That's 14 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as the tail slams on top of you. Bringing it to your turn, Mitz. It's about 15 feet above you.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna spend 2 key points and just launch a whole shitload of radiant sunbolts at this dude.
Okay. How many does that equate to? Like 5, I think?
6.
6? Okay.
So that's a lot. That's even more. Well, that's the same. And that's a natural 20. 2 more. So that was 26, 26, 27, natural 20.
Roll the first damage just the first damage, because the first attack needs to be doubled because it will suffer vulnerability.
Yep.
Okay. So first damage is 8 points of radiant sun damage.
Okay.
So that's 16.
Okay. So that's so that is 14 and a 23.
So 53 total.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Those were my last 2 attacks.
Oh,
okay.
14 misses, 23 hits.
Okay, so 5 of them hit. So 5, 10, 18. That's 27. $42 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, just like a radiant, just sunbolt, just blah, 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 blam. Just slamming into this dragon that's above you. And it looks pissed.
Can I use my movement to hide behind a tree?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so you are technically within melee distance, though. So you will invoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
It has
That
it has
tail.
it has that tail reach.
All right.
So you still want to break away?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is going to... that is going to be a 16 to hit. I think that misses.
Misses, yeah.
Yeah. So it just slams the tail, but you're already gone. So it's going to use its last legendary action this round to try to hit Sylvia again, since Sylvia is right under it. So Sylvia, go ahead, roll your d20.
It hits the mirror image.
Okay. Yeah, because a 14 would hit your mirror image, right?
Yes.
I rolled a fucking 3.
So. Oh, really? So I still have it?
No, I rolled a 3 plus 11, 14.
Oh, so then
Yeah, some
there,
mirror
another
image.
mirror image goes,
Yeah.
no! And then it's gone.
Okay. Bring it to your turn, Sylvia.
I only have 1 left. Okay. I only have 1 duplicate left.
Yep.
So Sylvia kind of looks to her other duplicate, like really scared, was like, oh no. And then the hex from the black dragon is going to move to the white dragon because his hit points were to 0. And I'm going to hex wisdom again in case we want to hide, then it can't find us.
Okay.
And Eldritch Blast. Double.
All right.
So the first one is a nat 1.
Nope.
And the second one is cocked. Hold on. Is a 12. So this dice can go away. Goodbye.
Yeah, just 2 more Eldritch Blasts, just... And you're just, like... You've not ever been in this much danger. Like, and you've been in some fucking danger, but this beats them all.
This is terrifying. I mean, I have a +8 to hit, but fuck it. I'll just miss all of them.
That's the curse of Eldritch Blast.
It really is. And that's all I can do.
All right, Reyna.
How far from the dragon am I?
From in the trees, with it up in the air, about 50 feet.
Cool. I'm still in range. All right. Is anyone in like 5 feet of it?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my action until someone gets into range of it.
Okay.
So, and I'm assuming I'm still hidden.
Yeah. What action are you holding?
An attack.
Okay. All right. So that will bring it to the white dragon's turn, and it's gonna see if it gets its breath back. Okay. Sylvia.
Excuse me? Yes.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I can't use my mirror image on those.
Not with this, no, because
That's what I thought.
it would be you and your mirror image catching this.
So dex save
Mm-hmm.
be good to me.
Smith's hid behind a tree.
Frick. So that will be a 4 plus 4.
So that's a fail. So you'll take half damage still. Oh man, I'm rolling really good.
Stop it. So this dice can go away. You did not treat me well. Good thing I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 18 more d20s to go through
Holy
until I
fuck.
find one. Stop rolling. That's enough.
67 points of damage cut in half.
Oh my
To
god.
34.
Damn.
Since I got hid behind that tree.
Ow. Ow.
As it just... And then it's gonna fly up and over to where Siegfried is, and just kind of hover over him about 10 feet out of reach. And that will be the white dragon's turn. Bringing it to Siegfried.
Oh.
Wait, did Reyna already go?
I'm
She's
holding,
holding
my
her
action.
action.
Oh, that's right. She's holding hers. So, am I within reach of provoking an attack if I tried to move?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. That makes me happy. In that case, no, I'm just gonna wait. Where was? No, can't do that. I'll just cast Cure Wounds at a higher level on myself to start off. To keep my ass alive. 6, 12, 16. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at a freaking 3rd level. And I'm giving myself 22 points of healing. And is my spiritual weapon within 20 feet to move and attack, or is it beyond 20?
It was 40 feet away, so you could move it 20 feet closer, and then 20 feet, and that would close the distance.
Yeah. All right, so gonna move my spiritual weapon 20 feet closer as my bonus action. Actually, no, I'm not. I take that back. I am going to can I bonus action healing word? Because I used a 3rd level and I'm using a 1st level.
Yeah, if you use it as a first level, you can technically use it up to a 2nd level. I would allow.
Yeah, why not? I'll use it at a 2nd level. Let's burn through these freaking spell slots. Sylvia. 10 points of healing.
Whew. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Was
And
that all
I'm
you
not
can
going to
do?
move because I don't want to freaking provoke an attack.
Okay, so it is going to use a legendary action to slam you with its tail.
Yay!
Ooh. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
I think that hits.
And max damage, so 16 plus 6, 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool, man. Awesome.
All that healing I just did.
Yeah.
It just happened to be
literally
2
all
eights.
undone right there.
And then some.
No, it was the
No,
exact
I-
amount. He healed
Was it?
22. I took
Yep.
away 20. That brings it.
Ow!
That brings it to Eagleshaw.
Eagleshaw.
Oh, I thought you said kombucha. I was like, okay, what's going on here?
No, like Kalashaw the Eagle.
Okay. I'm going to fly to the white dragon.
Oh my god, I forgot you're an eagle. I was like, what the fuck? You can't fly?
And I'm going to land on it.
Can I shoot now?
It's
Yeah,
not a statue. It's not
You
a
can.
statue.
Do I get advantage?
yeah, you do.
Okay.
Y'all
I
are
feel like
ridiculous.
if I crit for the 3rd time in a row, do I just automatically die?
then I just stop believing your dice rolls.
Real quick.
Oh,
Well,
that's cocked. I have to re-roll it.
Nah.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
No crit. Seconds.
am I an eagle or a giant eagle? Just so I know.
Ooh.
He had said eagle.
I meant giant eagle, but I did say eagle, so that's fair.
Okay.
Oh no.
I did.
Well, I mean,
I am bad at polymorph spells. Okay, let's just say that. All right, I'm
You're a little eagle.
Oh, fuck.
Little one.
He's a wee little eagle.
Oh, wee little eagle.
He's a
I'll
weagle.
get it someday.
Oh, wiggle.
I don't play druids, so I'm not good with polymorph.
32 total.
Whew. Yeah, that hurt. You strike right into the neck of the dragon, and you can see the arrow sticking out, but it doesn't seem like it's hurting that bad.
And I'm going, shit. Out in the open.
Okay. So Kalashaw, what does your turn entail now that you've landed?
So I'm landing on its back, similar position to where I was on the black dragon, and I would like to start cawing very angrily as my bonus action, and then hold my action until I'm no longer an eagle to attack it.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is naturally going to use a tail attack on you. And I'm pretty sure no matter what I roll, it hits an eagle, but for shits and giggles.
Not one.
29.
Yeah.
Just feathers.
So that's 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So the eagle had 3 hit points.
So you'll take 14 of those.
Oh,
As the tail
no.
slams on its own back, the eagle is smushed, and underneath is just a Kalashaw like... But Kalashaw can attack now.
And I will do so against my better judgment.
Sorry.
I mean, you kept him from falling damage. That's really all that matters.
29 to hit.
29 hits.
Come on, max damage. I need you. $29.
29 points of damage. Ouch.
And as an incidental, I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs, I need healing!
All right. As Kalshaw is screaming, you're like, "Oh, eagle," and yeah, Kalshaw is yet again on the back of a dragon. Bringing it to Garen.
Right. Okay. We haven't done anything crazy yet, right?
I mean, Kalashaw's been riding.
Yeah, he's on dragon number 2, but that's just normal, I guess.
Right? It's all so normal.
I know,
So
it's
It's a
coming.
Wednesday, my dudes.
I'm gonna pull out the Wand of Wonder and
Oh no!
point it at the dragon.
Okay.
So
Please don't fireball. Please don't fireball.
Please do fireball, because that's within range of like 3 people.
I hope we get a unicorn.
awesome.
Another rhino.
No, I am stunned until the start of my next turn, believing something awesome just happened.
Okay, so in Garen's mind, Kalashah did like a backflip out of eagle form, landed on the dragon, dragging Whisper all across its back, flaying open its back, knowing it was still alive, but it was the most awesome thing Garen has ever seen. And Garen just stands there, mouth agape, pointing the Wand of Wonder. You have no fucking clue why his mouth's agape, but you just see.
Oh, it must have been super cool what he did.
What happened?
You guys are like looking at the dragon expectantly, and the dragon's just.
Kalish was like,
All right, bringing it to Mitt's turn.
So you said the dragon's 10 feet off the ground?
10 feet off the ground above Siegfried, so about 30 feet away from you.
Okay. So how does it work if I take a running jump?
You wouldn't be able to jump up 10 feet. You could try to jump like from a tree. I'd give you a chance to do that.
He's in a tree, isn't he?
No, I was just behind one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So for ranged attack, or how far away is he?
30 feet.
Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna hit him with just normal radiant sunbolts.
Okay.
So 26, 27, natural 1, and a 23.
26 and 27, 23 hit.
Okay. 11, 7, and 6.
Okay, so 24 total.
Yeah.
All right, not bad. Yeah, the dragon's taking a beating, and he's starting to see the writing on the wall, and you could tell you don't think he's gonna be sticking around. However, is that the end of your turn, Mitz?
Yes.
He's gonna use another legendary action to slam Kalashah, who's on its back. That is a 30 to hit.
Ooh.
Natural 19. So 16 points of bludgeoning damage. Just pancaking Kalashah yet again. Bringing it to Sylvia's turn.
I'm unconscious.
Oh.
Ooh.
So Kalashah goes tumbling off the body. And as he slams into the ground, Kalashah, you take 2 failed death saves from the damage.
Wow. Okay.
He would fall and hit the same turn?
30 feet, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So that is that. Sylvia, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna use Elemental Feast and use one of my Eldritch Blasts, make it acid, and eat it. to heal myself.
Okay, so what's about to happen is gonna suck because I did explain this to you already, and I know I did because you got this confused once before.
No!
It,
Oh, I forgot you explained it to me. Is it too late?
It is too late.
Fuck. I thought.
So roll damage on yourself.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna roll the damage, but can you explain it while I roll the damage?
Poison is different than acid.
I know, it's acid because of my pact.
You had told me it was poison.
Isn't Black Dragon acid?
A black dragon is acid, but you didn't tell me that part. You told me poison.
I know, I got it mixed up because I'll look at it real quick. Because
double check it, because you said if you drink a vial of poison, it's the same as healing yourself. I'm like, okay. And then
I had mistaken. So the pact is right here. Elemental feast. So you absorb the what mark you are resistant to for your dragon. My dragon is black.
Okay, so
mark
then acid.
of the dragon, black is acid. So
Yeah.
I can't. I will heal for half of what would be damage.
Okay. Good. Glad that got that cleared up. So it's acid, not poison.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Acid, yum. Poison, no.
Okay.
All right. So that is 3 points of healing. Oh wait, no. I add my. Hold on. So that's plus 11 11 halved 5.
I'll give you 6 because it's damage.
Okay, 6 heal. And then my second Eldritch Blast is going to the white dragon, who's
Okay.
still hexed. Okay.
Go ahead, roll to hit. Also, this is the first time you've ever seen Sylvia do this. She Eldritch blasts herself in the face with acid.
No, it's more like I put the Eldritch Blast in my hand and then I ate it. Like that.
I didn't see anything.
Oh yeah, he's done. Oh yeah, I gotta roll. Okay, so that what the fuck? That's a 10 or 11.
Yeah, 11 misses as it right over the dragon. Was there anything else you could do?
No, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, Reyna.
You said I'm 50 feet away?
Yeah.
I'm running to Kalisha, using my bonus action to dash,
Okay.
pulling out one of the potions, and I'm throwing it in his mouth.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, if it's a regular potion.
Yes. Max heal, so 10.
Woo!
Okay.
And I say in Draconic to the dragon, I suggest you leave now.
Ah, I wish you didn't do that. Okay.
And I'm like standing in front of Kalishaw's body.
All right. Was there anything else you could do?
Nope, that was everything.
Okay, let's see if he gets his breath back.
Bye, guys.
Oh. Fuck. Okay. It is going to maneuver about 5 feet over so that Mitz, Siegfried, Kalisha, and Reyna are all within its breath radius.
I'm standing in front of him to try and...
I'll say that'll give him advantage on his saving throw. So I need all 4 of you to make con saving throws.
Oh, I'm still in the trees.
Con?
I know, but you had moved from one side of the tree to the other, and the dragon's on the other side of the tree now.
Okay.
And you didn't
It's a
specify that
con
you went
saving
around.
throw?
Yeah, it's a con saving throw.
It's a cold.
Fuck.
Fuck. I don't think I've rolled over 10 more than once.
Dirty 20.
Didn't know breath
Dirty
weapons
20
were
saves.
con. That's crazy.
22.
Natural fucking 20!
Saves.
Fail.
Okay.
I'm probably still gonna die.
Now I'm rolling like shit.
Good.
And as I said that, I rolled really good on that one because you said good.
No.
I shit you not, 2 8s and a 6.
yay. I don't know what to say.
Is this something that I can uncanny dodge?
It would be evasion.
Oh.
Which we can't because evasion's dex based.
Yeah, this is con, so. So that'd be 48 cut in half is 24 points of cold damage. for everyone except for Siegfried, who took the full 48.
I'm out.
I'm unconscious.
And
You
then
guys-
the dragon is going. Well, fuck, he was gonna fly away. But Reyna kind of challenged its pride, and it's a white dragon.
I fucked up. I should have known better, but oops.
Yeah, no, it's gonna land right in front of Reyna,
Oh.
and that is its turn.
I can use Skirmisher to move 15 feet away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay,
And I'm backing up.
that's fine. You're still within its range, so.
I got further away. That's all I care about.
Bring it to Siegfried. Go ahead and roll me a death saving throw.
Fail.
Okay.
Fuck.
Kalasha, death saving throw.
Haven't rolled higher than 10 all fucking night.
Fail.
Fuck. Okay, Garen. The last thing you remember is this awesome thing that I described to you, but now you see Kalasha and Siegfried down. You see the white dragon perched in front of Reyna, ready to strike.
Motherfucker. Okay. I'm doubling down.
Okay.
I'm going to. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay. That's a lightning bolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. So it needs to make Dex 15.
Dex 15. That's a nat 1, but it is going to use its legendary resistance to choose to succeed. That's 1.
Fair. Okay. And that is okay. 86. Oh my god. Okay. Damn, that's 33. So
53 half is 17.
17?
Yeah. Not bad.
It's okay.
Yeah, the lightning bolt shoots through it, but there's fury in its eyes as this wood elf dared to challenge its pride. Was that all you can do?
I have no healing potions. I don't think. No, I don't.
Okay.
So I don't. Who had the healing potions? Would I know this? I would
Roll
know
an
this.
intelligence.
I
did mention that I got potions when I looted.
Oh,
I
that's
bought
true.
the
You did.
potions.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay. So I like if I do an intelligence check. I
No,
roll-
because Kalsha just told you there's no check for it. You just know.
Okay. Then I can use a bonus action to Misty Step 30 feet. How far is Kalsha away from me?
From you, he's about 30 feet because you're still in the tree line. So
Okay, I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and I don't need a. I'll just use my movement then, and then I'll when I get to him, I'll just search for a potion. Try to, yeah.
okay, fair enough. With that, the dragon's going to use a legendary action to slam Reyna with his tail. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Damn!
That's max damage, so that is 22 points of damage. Bring it to Mitz.
Okay. So this is gonna sound crazy, but if I step with the wind, feline agility, and dash, can I run and jump on top of the dragon?
I'll say make an acrobatics check.
That's a 24.
Okay, the 24. Yeah, you managed to jump on the back of the dragon
Okay.
because it's on the ground. So
All right. Oh, so it's on the ground now?
yeah, because it
So
landed to pursue Reyna.
So I didn't need to do all the crazy stuff?
No, I thought you were just going for flair.
Oh, no. Yeah, so then I'm going to punch it a lot while I'm on its back.
Okay.
Okay, 2 19s. 27 for 2 and 18 and a 10.
The 27 and 18 hit.
Okay. So that's 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, it's taking the blows as you could feel your fist digging into it, but it's so enraged that the damage doesn't seem to be registering to it. Like,
Okay.
it's taking the damage, it just doesn't feel the damage.
Okay.
Was that all you can do?
Yeah.
Okay, one more tail attack on Reyna. That's a natural 20.
Hi guys.
Uh-oh.
Fuck!
I have 14
Do
hit
this
points
to
left.
yourself.
That's gonna be 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Down.
Okay. Bring it to Sylvia.
Okay, so Kalashaw's down.
Yep.
Reyna's now down, and Siegfried's down.
Yep.
So Sylvia's gonna yell out and tell Garen and Mitz, he's cursed. We need to hide if we have any chance of saving them. And then how far away is Siegfried from Sylvia?
From you, he's about 30 feet because you're on the opposite tree line.
Okay, so I am going to run to Siegfried. I won't do it if it's going to cause an attack of opportunity, though.
It won't because you're running into its space.
Shit, that means I won't be able to get out. Okay, is there anybody that's not in its space that I can get to?
No, because everyone kind of collapsed all around it.
Okay, shit, that fucks up my whole plan. Okay, Okay, so Sylvia's gonna go out into the opening and yell at the white dragon she's not gonna use her movement yet, but she's gonna yell at the white dragon, been like, hey, your attacks are weak, and she's gonna fire her Eldritch Blast and dip out the other direction, away from the party. Or wait, I'm not gonna Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna use my action to dash to get her away from everybody, so everybody can get away.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay.
It's that or everybody goes down.
So you do that.
Uh-huh.
You get its attention. In its
So-
anger,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to use its last legendary action to take its tail attack on Garen,
Fuck.
who's now in the area. That's a 27 to hit.
I'm trying to pull aggro, Brian.
I know what you're doing.
What?
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Are you up?
Yeah.
Reyna, go ahead and roll a death save.
Here we go, guys. After a fucking 20.
So you are at 1 hit point, but you're still unconscious. The dragon is going to move up to Reyna, pick her up in its jaws, and start chasing after Sylvia. So it's got 40-foot speed, and it is going to run 40 feet and fly up 10 feet and move an additional 30 feet. So about 70 feet towards Sylvia. So it's about 30 feet behind you, Sylvia. But it is chasing you now. And
Okay.
that is all the white dragon can do. Bringing it to Siegfried, death saving throw.
Fail.
Okay. Kalashaw, death saving throw.
12.
Success. Garen.
I'll pull a healing potion and feed it to Kalashaw.
Okay. Kalashaw, you heal up. You're awake.
What kind of healing potion was that?
Greater. So it's 44 plus 4.
Okay.
And the dragon took me. When I went unconscious, did I drop Ventress?
17.
I'm going to say Frenthos was kind of tangled in your arms.
Great.
Bringing it to Mitz.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna punch the fuck out of the dragon that I'm still standing on top of.
Oh, I forgot you're on top of the
Oh,
dragon.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Man, shitload of 19s tonight. So 2 27s, a 23, and a 17.
Okay, the 17 misses.
Okay. And 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Duly noted. Yeah, you just keep pounding away, but now it's got a new quarry as it chases down Sylvia.
Okay.
Bring it to Sylvia.
All right. I'm gonna duck and weave into the tree line
Okay.
and attempt to lose. So I'm gonna move my full movement 30 into the tree line,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna attempt to hide.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay.
Oh, is it still hexed?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's an 8.
Okay. Reyna, you're stabilized, so it doesn't matter.
This fucking dice is failing me tonight.
Brings it to the dragon, which does not get its breath back.
Thank God.
So it is going to land, and with Reyna still in its jaws, it's going to make a bite attack on Sylvia.
My mirror image, hold on. It hits my mirror image.
Okay, so that would have been a 25 to hit, so the mirror image is gone.
So right before he hits the last mirror image, we're just gonna look at each other like, oh my God. And then one of them just goes,
Reyna, you get crunched
fuck.
because you're in its jaws.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to make 2 claw attacks on Sylvia. 25
Yeah.
and a 26.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 15 points of slashing damage for the first,
Okay.
and 13 points of slashing damage for the second.
Okay, I'm down.
And it is going to pick you up in its jaws too. And it costs 30 feet of movement to get to you. So it's still got 50 feet, and it's going to start flying 50 feet more inland. Which, with mitts on its back, Reyna and Sylvia in its jaws, Garen, Siegfried, and Kalashaw left behind. That's going to bring you Siegfried. Death saving throw.
Ready for this failure?
Oh my God.
That's a 5.
Oh no.
1,
Oh.
2, 3, you're out.
Wow, those are such bad saving throws.
I didn't get a single success.
It's
That's
all because of all of the
insane.
20s. Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. Kalashaw, you're up. Is there anything you can do? Forgot about the fucking greatest game. This dragon's about almost 100 feet away from you, Kalashaw.
Okay, so
You
I'm
look
gonna...
you look to your right, and you just see Siegfried take his last breath, as the claw marks and the frost all over his body, you just see him like struggling to breathe and just bleeding everywhere, until eventually just.
Okay. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to move 30 feet towards the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Using my movement as a bonus action, I'm going to dash, so moving another 60 feet. And then, can I see the dragon at this point? I've moved 90 feet.
Yeah, you can see the dragon.
I'm going to throw Whisper at the dragon.
You guys just let us go. Somebody has to live. Somebody.
Garen's gonna have to find a new party.
Garen's the new Siegfried.
I just want to point out there was multiple times this dragon was ready to just fucking bounce out, and you guys just kept fucking poking the bear.
I didn't know he was gonna bounce out the second time. Does that make sense?
No, I know.
So I was trying to at least give everybody else a chance.
Raina's soul is just like, why didn't you learn from my mistake?
Well, I didn't think he would pick up a dead body and then follow me. I thought he would just follow me and then everybody else would
Dragons are prideful AF.
Especially white dragons.
Which I should have known.
You really should have, because you know dragons. That's like your thing now. You got the knowledge from Vex.
Yeah, but Dana forgot.
Kalisha, because of its height, you're going to need to roll with disadvantage to hit it. Go ahead and roll.
Is this really how we die?
The second roll was higher, so.
Okay.
It's 24 and 27.
Yeah, those hit. Or the 24 hits. Either way. So 30 points of damage. 30 points of damage. All right. It's definitely feeling a little bit aware, but it's still doing okay.
I'm going to look at Mitz. Now both of us back on this dragon. But we have to go. It's bigger than them.
No. They're the only family I have left.
You grab that cat and jump.
Okay. Garen.
How far away are they?
From you, about 100 feet.
Huh. Okay. I cast haste and run. I can run 60 feet towards them, but until I see Kalisha and Mitz come off the dragon, I'm gonna run after them.
Okay. Mitz.
So I'm gonna hit him, but on one of my hits, I'm gonna activate Burning Hands in a downward. So he's got to make a dex save.
Okay.
Beating at 15.
That's a 16 to save.
Motherfucker. All right, so he'll still take half. Oh wait, I gotta hit him actually first.
Oh wait, I can actually. I'm sorry. Keep going, but I could actually got additional action, and I could dash. So I'll be going 90 feet. So sorry.
So natural 20 for one.
Okay.
I can't math right now. My head. 26 and a 25.
26 and 25.
Okay, so natural 20 would be 10 plus 15. And
God, that's hard.
so 15 plus 16, 31 plus. So 31 points of bludgeoning damage and 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. It's looking pretty rough. It's definitely struggling. But it is still flying and is going to use a legendary action to try to strike at you, Mitz. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
That is 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious. It's up to you, Kalisha. And got red.
Okay, so Sylvia, roll a death saving throw.
Okay. 6.
6. Okay, that's a fail.
Me and Derek are rolling exactly the same tonight.
Raina, go ahead and roll a death saving throw.
Come on.
I mean, even if I roll a 20, I'm not going to gain consciousness because it didn't happen last time, so. Natural fucking 20.
No
Okay, you're stable.
fucking way.
The white dragon is going to use its legendary action to slam at Kalisha with its tail, which is a natural 1.
It hits itself.
It
It
hurt
does.
yourself in this confusion.
But on its turn, as wounded as it is, with Kalisha still dangling, it spits Raina and Sylvia out of its mouth. And in its flight, it knocks Mitz off too. So you're all going to land, and at this height, you will take one death saving throw fail each, except for Raina, who goes back to rolling death saving throws.
I just go unstable.
Yeah. And then it is going to dash at its fly speed 160 feet. And it's going to go diagonal, so it's going to be about 80 feet high. And yeah, Mitz falls too. Because he's not able to grab onto anything. Bringing it to Kalisha.
All right. So I'm going to stand up on the back of the dragon, and I'm going to reel back, and I'm going to throw Whisper as hard as I can towards the ground behind me, back towards where the fallen comrades are.
Okay, go ahead and roll at disadvantage.
It's a natural 20 and a 12. So plus 11 is 23.
Yeah, you managed to stick it right into the ground. And with that, we break combat.
Kalisha won't even dig Whisper out of the ground. He points to the skies and yells, "If anyone can hear me, mortal or otherwise, I need your assistance. I will pledge anything to get my friends back. We have to save Tal'Dorei. Please hear me."
Okay.
And Kalisha will rip his shirt open and start pounding the tattoo of the Stormlord that he has on his chest.
Careful what you ask for.
Okay. So
You're dead.
as you're doing that, Garen, were you continuing to run in their direction?
Yes.
So you see Kalisha yelling out, you see him rip open his shirt, and as you run forward, you see his eyes go black. I need Mitz, Siegfried, Sylvia, Raina, and Garen. Take your headphones off.
What?
Bye, buddy.
Kalasha, your vision goes black. The rain around you slows to where you can still feel the droplets, but they're not moving anymore. As you kind of move your hand in front of your face, you actually maneuver the droplets out of the way. As you look ahead, you see not the Storm Lord, but you see the figure of a woman in a porcelain mask. Long raven feathers adorn her dress. And she greets you. Kalasha.
Kalasha takes a deep breath, trying to compose himself. Yes.
You would turn your back on the Storm Lord to save your friends.
It wouldn't even be a question.
You do realize that sometimes their time is up, and sometimes it's time for them to come and be with me.
If they go, all of Tal'Dorei goes, and you know that can't happen.
I do hear whispers of the comings of a new calamity, and I've heard whispers of heroes that were to stop it, but those heroes went missing for 4 years.
We went to the Feywild to repair Fenthras. It was a cost that was too much, and it's even greater now.
You do realize if I give you this gift, it comes at a cost.
Whatever it is, it can't be as bad as losing Tal'Dorei. What is it?
It has been a long time since I've had a champion. Vax'ildan was my last, and he is home with me now. There's no one save for my clerics to serve me in Tal'Dorei, but sometimes hands need to be a little dirtier than a cleric can. Do you agree?
Sometimes you have to be a little dirty to get the job done.
I think someone like you can get the job done. Here's what you shall do. You shall sing my praises amongst the general populace of Tal'Dorei. You shall convert who you can. Make them believers too.
Motherfucker.
You shall serve me, and then when you are done serving me, you shall come home just like Vax'ildan did.
Anything to get them back so we can save Tal'Dorei. I accept.
Then consider it done, my child. And with that, your eyes flash, the rain pouring around you again. You see Kalasha come back, Garen. You see Kalasha come back, Garen. And you see Reyna, Sylvia, Mitz, their wounds begin to close up. And then from the distance, you hear a sharp inhale of breath as Siegfried sits up startled. Siegfried,
What
you are
did
alive
you
again.
do?
And that is where we're going to go ahead and call it a night.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I literally pictured myself as that guy from Jurassic Park with the flares with the T-Rex. Like, over here! And like dipping out, and I kind of ended up the same way.
Oh, man. That is not how that encounter was supposed to go at all.
We fucked it up really bad.
You know, we were doing so well until the second dragon showed up.
Yeah.
We were kicking that first dragon's ass.
Yeah.
I think we got too cocky.
Yeah, so we'll make this a short Q&A because it's already late, but we'll give it about 10 minutes because I'm sure there's a lot of questions about this episode. And the name change for the show that I did midstream. I don't know if anybody noticed.
What'd you change?
No,
it?
because I haven't freaking refreshed the page.
We are now Tal'Dorei World in Chaos.
Ah.
Because I had different scenarios depending on how long you guys were going to be gone for. And I rolled a nat 20 when I rolled for how long you guys were gone. And that changes days to years. So this was like the most extreme scenario that could have happened. But here we are. And that answers Gabe's question right as he asks it.
Yep.
Right.
No, Gabe, I did not plan for your skip. I did know it was a possibility. So in that possibility, I did have something prepared. I have general state of the world in my head at any moment. So... how old is Sylvia now? That's still a secret. That is still
Does Sylvia even know how old she is?
She has no idea. She just know
No, I
that
really
she has the arthritis.
Two can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Gabe wants to know, why does Reyna worship the Moonweaver and Kalashah worship the Stormlord?
Kalashah's relationship with the Stormlord is entirely tied to his upbringing, and being a sailor. Oftentimes, he would ask the Stormlord for favors to get through rough seas and to face tough circumstances and odds, and that's mainly why he worships the Stormlord.
And what about Reyna?
Reyna's worshipping of the Moonweaver has been basically her entire life, but when she was younger, it was because her family did it, because her people did it. She was just like, yeah, okay, Moonweaver, blah, blah, blah. But then when she got older and she was experiencing things, and then she had an experience with an individual, she started to pray more to the Moonweaver, but actually in honesty and in vulnerability, because she is the goddess of trysts, and she wanted to keep it a secret. And now she just does it because if she doesn't believe in something, then what's the point? So she does worship her, intrinsically.
All right. Gabe wants to know, is the reason Mitz likes butterflies so much because they were the only things that played with him at the monastery since he didn't have any friends?
Well,
So sad.
it started out like I just imagined a cat would just love chasing a butterfly around, and I thought it was a funny thing to add to his character. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty accurate.
Gabe wants to know, does Siegfried have any family in his home plane Norvas that miss him?
He honestly has no idea. He doesn't know what has become of Norvas in the time that has passed. He has no idea if time is treated the same way in Tal'Dorei as it is in Norvas. With that being said, probably not.
Nobody wants to give me any family anymore. I see how it is.
My family was taken away.
How does Smurf feel being the first one to kill a dragon?
In the moment, it was pretty awesome. It was pretty fucking cool. Especially since, as far as ambushing a dragon goes, we executed that plan pretty perfectly, where everyone was doing tons of damage to it, and I just happened to be the one on its back for the final blow. How things turned out, I wish we had tried Sylvia's plan. But damn, that was something.
Gabe wants to know, has Garen ever wanted to teach magic? He'd be a great teacher.
Well, of course. He loves the idea of teaching. He doesn't have a ton of patience with people at all. But that was the whole reason for his wanting Abigail to go with them, was so that she would learn something, because her going off and doing what she did, like, a dumb kid. She needed to like learn, basically how to, I don't know, be a grown up. So that was his mentality. Yeah.
All right. Aegon the Eighth wants to know, how did I decide which chrome dragons to use for the battle? A little bit of vanity. Black and white dragons are two of my favorite kinds. Everyone really likes red dragons, but I've always been a huge fan of frost breath and acid breath. So that was pretty much it. I didn't want to use two of the same ones, and I always knew there was going to be one, and then the second was going to come in to kind of throw everybody off. Because little known fact, you can run from things in D&D, and kind of thought that's what was going to happen until it didn't. Then was going to give them an out until I couldn't. So it just kind of, the whole thing went fucking sideways.
Where was Abigail? That's my question.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Rena hopes she realizes she was out of her depth and hid somewhere.
Yeah, you don't know. Gabe wants to know, was Sylvia ever jealous that her parents seemed to like Garen more than her?
No, I don't think so. It was that's just normal. That's how they always were.
Smurf wants to know, how would the party have felt if that Rule 34 charcoal drawing would have ended up being the last art of the party?
Oh no.
I would have been okay with it.
That would have been pretty okay. Sorry I ruined it.
It still exists in some of our minds.
And on some of our computers. Aegon the Eighth wants to know how you guys feel about the 4-year skip.
Not great.
Yeah, no.
Not great.
Pretty.
I feel like we're playing the Fallout version of D&D now.
It kind of is a little bit.
Everything went to shit.
Guilt.
Because Raina didn't have enough of that.
Nope.
Amon's probably safe now.
Oh my fucking god, that is hilarious.
Oh, sorry.
On a positive note.
And
I'm
maybe
sure it's fine.
true.
I'm sure Amon's fine. It's still standing, so there's that.
I honestly, Garen doesn't know what the fuck is going on because he didn't remember any of the Feywild.
Oh, it's so fucked up.
He is, yeah, and literally, we jump into this. So, yeah, I didn't know what's going on. Though I will say that there was some something in the back of his head, and I didn't mean to do this, but Garen is a very tactical thinking. He would have run to Siegfried and tried to get him alive, like with a healing potion or something like that first. But he ran to Kalisha, and I didn't think about it until afterwards, and I was like, oh wow,
It's that love, baby.
so there's something. I think there's something in the back of his head but he doesn't. And yeah, so
Us people around here to get heals.
All right, we'll take two more because I'm losing my voice. Gabe wants to know, while working on in the class, did Raina have a friend or a reliable associate?
Rena had one friend, not in the class, and to Rena's knowledge, did not know she was in the class, but she hasn't seen that person in a long time.
All right. And last question, Gabe wants to know what your characters are most scared of.
Being alone.
It's failing the party, failing everybody else, and not being able to lead them.
Relying on Esarek for help.
that's a good one. I was gonna say failure, but honestly, I think Garen's most afraid of losing his ability to use magic. Just in any, like if he lost it all, that's what he's most afraid of. Yeah.
I guess Sylvia's would be pretty much what just happened is everybody's dying and there's not jack shit she can do about it.
Raina's afraid of losing anybody else.
Alrighty then.
By the way, Siegfried's mad that he's alive now.
Oh.
Right? What is dead must die. I was dead.
Yeah.
I know he's like,
Siegfried now views himself as an abomination.
Oh no.
No.
Not necessarily, not according to the matron of ravens. If it was not your time, it is not your time.
that's right. That's
Hence why
have
you were
all those
allowed to
great
revive people
spells.
in the first place.
I will have to consult with the Raven Queen.
Yeah, you will.
Raina read her book, she knows.
All right. Well, with that, this has been Tal'Dorei, World in Chaos. Because this is why we can't have nice things. We're going to go around the table, say our quick goodbyes. Let's start with Maddie.
Hey everyone, I'm Maddie, aka So Many Games. You can find me here Wednesdays and Fridays playing D&D. I do a talk show on my channel on Saturdays. I'm going to be off this weekend because we're doing a big, huge fundraiser for Stinkerrat streams on the Thread Raiders Twitch channel on Saturday and the Welcome Party RPG channel on Sunday. So please come out and hang out with us. Midnight Eastern to 4 a.m. I am running a Retroverse game on 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm running Capers. I think 8 p.m. Eastern. We're playing Threads of Fate, and then 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, I'm playing in another game as a Kenku Arcane Trickster Rogue, heavy on the arcane. And yeah. And then I swear to God, Monday, I'm turning everything off and I'm reading a book.
What
'Cause-
book? Have you decided yet?
No, but Maddie bit off a little bit more than he can chew, and yeah, I'm basically gonna get like 3 hours of sleep a night until this is all over with. So, but it's for Alex, and I don't, I'll do anything for Alex. So,
I did forget to mention at the beginning of the stream, and I'm so sorry, Maddie, but my brain has been fucking mush.
we're cool. man.
But this stream was brought to you by So Nerdwear. It's what the nerds wear. It was this huge, like, complete turning point in our Tal'Dorei game was brought to you by So Nerdwear. So
Yay.
make sure to go to sonerdwear.com and use the discount code SoulBear for 10% off your order.
And maybe you too can travel 4 years into the future.
And get really, really bitchin' hats like this.
It's
so-
literally crit.
Yeah, crit is why you guys ended up 4 years in the fucking
Yeah.
future.
Oh, crit.
All right, Robert.
Yeah.
Fair. That's fair.
This is the second time he's had to hold secrets at the end of a session, by the way.
Yeah. Yo, what up? My name's Smurf. You may know me from Smurf on the internet. I play D&D a bunch. Some might say too much, but they're crazy people.
Not too much.
On Dumbstat Charisma on Monday and Tuesdays, here on Wednesdays. Welcome to the party on Fridays, and it's awesome. Check it out. I play D&D and I make choices.
Yes, you do. You absolutely make choices. Derek.
Hey, I'm Derek, aka Delta J Ford. You can find me at that handle in most places. Follow me on Twitter to get a bunch of updates for when I go live on Twitch. I stream on Twitch very often. I stream, Tuesday to Saturday. I'm here, every Wednesday as well, streaming on, doing co-op streams with Brian in some 7 Days to Die, and this whole month has been all Far Cry. I already beat Far Cry New Dawn got all the achievements in it. So now
Dang.
I'm gonna go back to Far Cry 5 and finish that up. So gonna be working on that and playing a bunch more Apex Legends. It's fun. First time playing as Caustic today, and I got a win. So that was nice.
I don't know what any of that means, but I know you won, so I'm happy
I won.
for you.
I did win.
That's the most important part of that. Sai.
Hi, I'm Sai. You can find me at SaiNoel1 here and on Twitter. I'm here every Wednesday. Yeah.
All right, Riley.
Hi. You can find me on Twitter at Riley Avery, and I'm here every Wednesday. And then sometimes Saturdays I play 7 Days to Die with Brian and Carrie. When I'm not dying, then I die in a game.
I think we're still waiting on a Carrie death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had like 3 zombies fall on me. I forgot. I was like super sad. I like panicked and I wasn't even pressing the right buttons. I almost closed out of the whole fucking thing. I was just fucking button mashing.
That's like me in real life.
Yeah, same.
Dana.
Hi guys, I'm Dana. You can find me mostly on Twitter at Dana Lee B. I'm here every Wednesday, and I'm mostly on Twitter. So if I'm doing anything, you can find me there.
All right, now I've been your Dungeon Master, Brian Penaloza, the Voiceless, as I am currently losing it. You can find what I'm working on Twitter at Cab Sugar Bear. That's at CPT Sugar Bear. Just follow that. All I post anymore is just links to shit I do, so it's not a very exciting account anymore, but it's at least informational. So with that, we are going to call it a night, and we will see you next Wednesday for Tal'Dorei, World in Chaos. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.